Hey guys, it's Adam aka Swimming Bird, and welcome to Splatoon. This is Splatfest number 8 in North America live. We are going to pit two teams against each other, one of which I have sided with, and my loyalty lies with Team Burgers. But we will try our best to beat Team Pizza. If you're on Team Pizza, I sympathize, but I'm gonna become a Burger King tonight and try to get that win for my side. So here are the three maps. We have Saltspray Rig, Arowana Mall, and one of the newest maps, Museum del Fontino. Oh, I murdered that name. Museum del Foncino. There we go. That's how you say it. All right. I've got my little Burger King shirt on. I'm not a Burger King yet, like I mentioned. It's going to take a little bit to rank up all the way and become burger royalty. So on the left here, with Callie, sorry, we have the Burger King Squids Club, and on this side, trying to earn victory for Marie, Team Pizza is saying it's not delivery, it's destruction. Okay, let's begin after that little bit of of introduction. So I did rank up my Splatfest t-shirt. If you guys watch recent streams, I was trying to level this up all the way, and I'm good to go. Got a burger on my back and a gun in my hand. So let's start out with maybe something like the ink brush, and that will be good for getting some turf and running straight into the back part of Saltspray Rig, which is very important on that map if you're going to win. Judd is dancing. It's time to get in there. So we're going to connect. Thank you guys for tuning in. So we can still do private battles during Splatfest, which is nice, but for now it's going to be all turf wars as we try to rank up as much as we can. Get those Super C Snails. Even if Team Burgers loses, if we get max rank, we'll still get 18 Super C Snails. So that's what I'm shooting for. Try to level up some other gear, get lots of sets going as well. So it's Burger versus Pizza, but the European Splatfest, I have to mention, that was just announced as well this weekend. And it's a little similar to this one. In Europe, next weekend, it will be pizza with pineapples or pizza without pineapples. So it's very pizza themed this first couple weeks of this month for Splatoon, but a very strange choice. I know most people are probably going to go without pineapples. I don't think it's that popular of a topping, but we'll see. It just seems very strange. Europe always gets a lot of flack for their Splatfest themes, but they're trying. All right. So let's jump in here. Orange versus green. I don't know if we've ever seen these two colors together technically, because it is a little weird to see. They're not really contrasting colors that much, but at the same time, I think they'll stand out enough. I like both of these colors. We'll see how they blend tonight, and if they actually work together. Yeah, it really does look like they contrast pretty well. Usually it's orange and blue and green and like pink or something like that. I just saw someone go this way. Where are they? They went up onto the side. I gotta be careful and get out of the way before they get in there at me. Alright, I'm gonna hide over here real quick and ink strike the center. Hopefully I'll get some of these guys. They're all over the place. Alright, here we go. We got a Kraken. No! Ooh, I forgot that's a great. Usually that's solid in ranked battle, but it is a little great in turf wars. Alright, let's make this jump. Go! The middle is always hotly contested. Can we get through and take this? No. Slosh her down. It's been a little bit since I've used the ink brush. I use the Octo Brush a lot because it is a bit more powerful. But the ink brush does cover more turf for the most part. It also has the sprinkler, which is really good for covering turf. So I'm going to do my best to use this thing here. There we go. I don't know where the other guy came from, but we got both of them. This is really feeling super Nickelodeon right now because we got the orange, which is like the Nickelodeon logo, and then we also have the green GAC color. So I kind of see why they didn't go with these two for the mascot colors, like the main colors that you see on the box. But at the same time, it does look really good together. All right, let me see if this other ink brush is going to go after my sprinkler. I'll throw one behind it, get my ink enough to take them down in time, hopefully. Oh, jeez. Took each other out right as I got my ink strike. But luckily our Splatfest t-shirt has Special Saver on it, so it shouldn't be too hard to build that back up again. I'm gonna kind of go over here and look out for these guys. Jeez, Slosher got the range on me. They're trying to invade our base, but we're way into theirs, so it does look so weird. I'm not used to these two colors, but that's part of the fun of the Splatfest, is like having colors that you don't usually see together, you know, blending and mixing. There we go, look at that. Very strange. It's kind of like citrusy. It makes me think of like oranges and stuff like that. Someone is right here. There they are. Get him, get him, get him. Oh, jeez. We keep taking each other out. I need to switch to my samurai helmet if we are going to use the brushes, because got to remember that the brushes don't do as much damage as they could. You know, most weapons do benefit from that damage up, but I think especially the brushes, they get a little bit more range that you can do. Jeez, this brush is just going after me left and right. Nick is savage, trying to use the Nouveau version. We're going to lose this one, it looks like, though, because they really did a good job of invading our area and taking a bunch of turf while we were trying to get around. Oh, look out! Oh, jeez. Well, yeah, it looks really strange. Look at that. It's so bizarre. I keep talking about it, but it looks weird. I'm not used to the two ink colors. We will get used to it. We'll see a lot of it tonight. Thank you guys again. If you have weapon suggestions, we will try to switch it up. I want to at least do one more battle with this ink brush before we do switch weapons, because I want to get my samurai helmet, get that damage up. We're still getting points, though, even for a loss. You do get points towards your total, and that was actually against Team Pizza. I think we shouldn't have too much trouble getting any fights tonight, because from what I've seen, Team Pizza is way more popular than Team Burgers, but we'll see if that translates into a win. Okay, grab our samurai helmet. Disaster Master says the combination reminds them of puke, not settling. Yeah, it is a little strange. You can see it in the background, even there. It is kind of a weird, and I guess you can kind of see why they don't usually use these two colors together. I think it's alright. I don't know if I would want to have it constantly, but it's nice and unique for the Splatfest, so that's what we're doing. So yeah, Burger King versus Pizza Hut, says Android Games. There isn't any sponsors for the Splatfest. It's not like the Transformers one or any of the Japanese, like Kirin or Ramen Splatfests in the past, but it seems like they could have. This is like a unofficial Burger King sponsored Splatfest, because everyone who's playing as the little boy Inkling who gets max rank is going to be a Burger King. So it's just, you know, thrown in there as a free advertising for them. And then the pizza, there's no like Pizza Hut ranking or anything. You can be a Pizza King or a Pizza Queen. Pizza King sounds like it would be a great, or, you know, Pizza Queen, both of them. Great name for a pizza franchise if you're going to set up your own mom and pop pizza shop. That's also a good name. Mom and Pop Pizza Shop. Okay, this is part of why I wanted to use the brush a bit, because this is one of the best maps, I feel like, for the brush to help out early on, because I can do a little bit of this and just do my best to get in there really quick, and hopefully we'll take the back area before anyone else can get all the way over here. Go, go, go. There we are. All right. I don't have any beacons that I can lay down, unfortunately, but I can put a sprinkler in the middle to kind of back up and then take as much of this as I can. It definitely helps, though, to get this top platform here. We'll see if we win, but in general, if whoever takes the upper area of Saltspray tends to get the win, so we'll see how this goes. I'll throw that up there, or on the side, either way. I think the best spot in this map, too, if this is coming over here, the crane, there's already someone on it, but I'm going to put my sprinkler. Jeez. Ran out of ink there. There we go. And we should just let that kind of go around and get any spots that we missed. And I'll try to keep this area secure. Someone's just kind of staying up. Oh, jeez. Destroyed by the Inkzuka. Good job to my teammate there. All right. But yeah, having the sprinkler. This is like one of the best maps for the sprinkler, because you can just keep it going on that little crane back and forth and get so much turf. They've got the bottom mostly, but I think whoever holds the top tends to win, so I'm not too worried. Try to get any little spots here that we missed as well. Oh, they're going for their ink strikes, though. They're not showing any mercy for the boygas. All right, go, go, go. Get a lot of this as well. This is where I would lay a lot of beacons if I was using the Octobrush, but Ink Brush, even though it's better for ink and turf, does have a few disadvantages, like not using the beacons or having the Kraken. You can get the bubbler on this thing, though. All right, here we go. This is when I'm gonna mess with their area, so they're busy. They can't go after us if they're trying to ink their spawn. All right, there we go. Put one of these. I think we're good. I just got to be very careful. If I, you know, wander too far out of here, someone could get our whole area back there. So, I'm trying to keep my eyes open, make sure no one's invading. We're good. We're good. Yeah, this map, I don't know how well balanced it is, because, as you can see, it's like whoever takes this back area is just sitting on so much turf. Look at all this. It's crazy. I can even throw the sprinkler on the bottom of this if I get it. There we go. That'll work as well. Oh, got a Kraken going back here. Gonna do my best to avoid these little kids. Ooh, is there someone behind me? Hope not. All right, we gotta get in there and use our ninja abilities before they take us out. Oh, they see me. They see me. There's two little guys here, though. Get him, get him, get him. There's one. Get him, get him, get him. Oh, jeez. Okay, got the one. And then get up here and take the other one out. I gotta be close to actually get those splats. But I can do it. There we go. Ink Strike. Last couple seconds. I gotta clean up this mess. They left gack all over the place. There we go. I think we got it. They tried to push in, but this looks like about a 70% or more lead. Crazy. Maybe I'll stick with this team for a little bit because they seem to be doing good. That is also key to having, yeah, there we go, 72. That's key to having victory in Splatfest, is finding a good team and just kind of sticking with them. We got a really good balance too. 4 different types of weapons. Got the charger, got the roller, everything. Man, and the top guy there didn't get splatted at all like me, but also had 10 splats of his own. I was trying to come up with a good term for when you die in this game. So like kills, most people call them splats, and getting splatted is usually what people say for deaths. But the one that my girlfriend Danielle came up with when I was brainstorming with her was sploops. Like you got 10, maybe say like, oh, I had a good match, I had 10 splats and only 1 sploops. Like you messed up, sploops, I died. So I don't know if that'll catch on, but that's my suggestion. If we want an official term for this, maybe Nintendo will use that. Alright, well, I wanted to stick with that team, but it doesn't look like that's in the cards. But we'll get a new team here. Pretty good levels there, and we're almost already out of the first rank. So there's 5 ranks. We are in the first one still. Fanboy. Oh, we got a level 1 on their team. I feel bad for those pizzas, but we're gonna try our best regardless. But yeah, sploops like oops and splat together is my suggestion. We're going back to Arowana. A lot of these maps, I mentioned the brush I think is really good for Saltspray because you can rush in there and get the turf that you need early on to kind of help out your team. But the only problem with that is you're not really gonna have the range to defend that area too well if people are sitting on the sides. Now this map I don't think is very good for the brushes because you have a lot of narrow corridors that someone can kind of outrange you on. Like it just doesn't seem like it's as nice for trying to get in on people close like you want to do with the brushes here. We do have a charger, I think, so we're going to have a little bit of defense just in case people are going to try to push in. All right, doing all right here. I don't know what's going on with them. Did they lose? Oh, someone's coming through. All right, let me see if I can surprise them. There they are. Oh, it's the level 1 guy. He got sniped horribly. Yeah, you can tell when they wear the headband and they've still got their Splattershot Jr. That's still a good weapon, but when they're only using that and they've got their headband going and stuff like that, you know they're just starting out and trying to learn the game. Splatfest, at least you're playing Turf Wars, so it's not too bad to learn the game during this, but at the same time, you might be at a disadvantage if you're playing that way. You got people who are a lot more, experienced in the game, just trying to destroy you. Alright, let me see if I can find a good hiding spot here. I love these little plants. They seem like they're really good for surprising people, because most people don't look on top of these when they're trying to, look for whoever's hiding. They'll kind of look around the edges and stuff like that. Okay, we're sitting pretty here. I don't know. I kind of expected that this would be an easy win because there are some lower leveled squid kids on their side, but somebody's throwing those splat bombs in, trying to mess with me. But yeah, I can't remember. I was just talking about how this map I don't think is as good for the brushes because you do have to deal with a bunch of different areas where you can be outranged pretty easily. Someone's gonna be right here. Get him, get him, get him. And look out, someone else is over there as well, most likely. Oh, they just have a sprinkler. Oh, there was a kid in there. There was a kid hanging out at the sprinkler. There we go, and then mess with them again. I feel bad rubbing in the victory here, but you just got to go for as many points as possible. I think you do get a bonus if you get over a certain amount of points in a match. This isn't a good spot to hide here because they're probably gonna come after me pretty easily by respawning. Yeah, I'm doing the thing that I always, you know, get frustrated when someone tries to spawn camp you. So I do feel bad. Someone's down there. Can we hit him? Get him, get him, get him, get him. Just throwing all over the place. Oh, ran out though. Let's get this Squid Kid. Sorry, buddy. The level 1. But that's all she wrote for this match, I think. We might even have more than 70% on this one, because it's crazy looking here. That's a lot of turf. Look at that. So much orange. Hopefully the orange will be like this most of the night, because I know some Splatfest it goes back and forth. I've lost the last couple. I had a really good record. If you guys have been keeping up with all the Splatfests in North America, I had a good record where I was winning. I think I won like the first 5, and then number 6 I ended up losing, and then 7. Yeah, I haven't won a Splatfest in a while, so I'm hoping Team Burgers will get me a victory. But yeah, the I can't remember. I just saw something in the chat. I was going to comment on. Let me see. Oh, someone said their buddy saw me earlier. I got a lot of tweets today saying people saw me in matches, and then I looked, and it's like a level 40 Swimmy Bird and a level 50, and they're much more experienced than I am. I'm still at 37, so it's just funny to see people using that name, but they're way better. They're not doing a very good job of pretending to be me. Okay, heavy deco. There we go. We can do that. All right, heavy splatling deco. Not great for turf, but I'll try it out for this. But yeah, there's a few impersonator people out there. I think people like to do that sometimes. But the fact that they were better equipped and better leveled than me, I thought was really funny. You gotta try to keep your level lower if you're gonna impersonate me. All right, let's see. What's your favorite Zelda? Says Ramdeuce Gamer 225. That's really tough. I think the one that is my favorite is the one that I need to get back to, Majora's Mask. But hopefully Zelda Wii U will blow that out of the water. We'll see though. We've got Freddy's Pizzeria. Oh yeah, I didn't think about that. I saw a lot of people mention that people, if they're fans of Five Nights at Freddy's, they might have joined Pirates last time because of Foxy the Pirate. But now it's, yeah, if you like pizza, maybe. Yeah, I noticed a lot of people trying to see which type of fans would join which type of team. That happens like every Splatfest. Alright, so we finally get to see the night version of good old Night at the Museum here. Oh yeah, we do literally have a Night at the Museum with Ben Kriller, and it's a family flick for everybody. Little kids just shooting each other with paint. No. But yeah, this is I think this one looks pretty nice because they have those spotlights all going on top. It's like it was made for, oh, why did I do that? It's like it was made for having you play on here at night. That was the worst, I apologize. I think I was expecting to be able to make that jump, and then I kind of backed up and was like, nope, that's not gonna happen. The little turn-a-madoos here, the spinning platforms are what you're supposed to jump on if you go over to that part, but I did not manage that. Alright. This is a completely different play style from the brushes, so I gotta get used to this. And I don't really have that useful of a sub-weapon with this one, so I gotta be careful. Seems like my team is pretty much handling things, though. But yeah, the sub-weapon on this is a point sensor, so it's not gonna work as well for me. Oh, I just saw that little roller going over there. Let's see if I can stop them in their tracks. Where do they go? Ooh, jeez. They're all over the place here. I got my Kraken, though. This is the time to move in and get an extra key. Here we go. Ooh, almost got him. Almost got him. I got their Kraken, too. I do really like the heavy splatling here because it does have that faster charge. The Hydra is really good. That just came out recently and it is more powerful. But at the same time, I think the heavy might be more suited to faster play style. The Hydra, if you are the type of person that uses like a charger, like especially the E-liter, and you like to hang back and you know how to cover a lot of turf to make sure that you're not getting splatted when someone moves in on you. Oh, jeez, like that. Then the Hydra might be a little bit better for you. But if you are going to push in like I'm doing in the center here, the heavy splatling is probably a little bit better. I also like having the Kraken. We have to see if anyone knows what the other version of the Hydra splatling. I'd like to know what sub and special that has. Be looking forward to that one, but it'll probably be a little bit because we just got the Hydra not too long ago. All right, Yeah, there's a couple weapons that they still haven't released the other version of them. So it's going to be cool to see what we might get from those. I see someone hiding. Ah, couldn't get him in time. Booyah. That's a good way to tell people where everyone is. They're pushing into the middle. Can we do it? We lost our first match, but I have a feeling we're going to win most of these because Team Burger seems to be doing a good job here, even though they're outnumbered quite a bit. Oh, there we go. Just barely got that one. Oh, someone's way up there. Can we stop him? I'm just going to focus on getting turf for the last few seconds here. There we go. All right. I think we're good. Yep. Well, I don't know. Sometimes it looks like you're going to win, and then there we go. That was closer than it looked, though. They almost had half of it. All right. There's another win. The good thing is, if we do get really good teams and we keep winning, then this will be a bit of a more compact stream than we usually have for Splatfest, so we'll get max rank faster. I'm not sure exactly how many wins you need, because you get 5 points for winning and I think 2 points for losing as long as you ink enough turf. You can see the little bonus there. Alright, so what are we using next here? I gotta switch over. If I'm not using my brushes or a charger, I feel like maybe this is a little bit better of an option because I get that ink saber. Okay, so what are we doing? I saw someone said use the Luna Blaster Neo before the stream even started, so we'll do that real quick. I think the Blaster is not as good for turf, but the Neo makes up for that because it does have those splat bombs. Just like the splat charger, this is one of the scariest specials. When somebody gets their splat bomb rush, they just go everywhere, and it's very tough to avoid. The suction bomb rush isn't too bad because they take a little longer to explode, but the splat bomb rush I feel like is almost inescapable if you're in the wrong spot. Okay, here we go. Yeah, I've noticed in general the levels of Team Pizza seem to be a little lower. I think maybe there is more people, you know, on their side, so there's probably a lot more range of skill and experience. Hopefully that will help, you know. I always root for the side that I'm on, but I don't want anyone to feel bad if they're on the other side. I think both sides are going to fight the best they can, and whoever wins is going to win. I'm not too worried. I had that streak going for so long where I hadn't lost to Splatfest, so I was really hoping that I was going to keep winning all of them, but eventually that had to come to an end, so I'm not too worried about winning or losing, especially because I got a few good, you know, bits of gear under my belt, so I'm not as worried. There we go. Not as worried about getting those extra sea snails. All right, bomb rush time. This is a good time to do this. I should have went into the center now that I see, you know, everyone going here. Should have gone over there first. There we go. Try to secure this little spot. Get that out of there. Don't want no scrubs. Don't want no sprinklers. There we go. Ooh, almost. Got the one, but not the other. They're going around the side. There we go. Well, this actually, the blasters are pretty good to have damage up as well. I know I just switched my gear, but if you have damage up on a blaster, you can actually get a little bit better of splats because you're doing splash damage for more damage. You do have to hit directly if you want to get the splat when you're using the blaster now, since the patch got nerfed a little bit. Go, go, go. Alright, we're doing alright. If we can lock this down. Someone put the sprinkler. It's a very common, popular technique now. There we go. And someone's moving in. Let's throw a bomb right where they're going to land. Oh, jeez, that backfired. I should have just gone after them. They're running away, trying to take me down here. Oh, there we go. Get him. And get this guy as well if we can. They're going to get me. There we go. Sneaking around. Maybe I should play the blaster more often. I seem to be doing okay here, defending this area mostly. But still have to be careful. They got a lot of turf back here, and they're going to keep pushing in to try to take it all. Not covering much with this thing. That is what I don't like about it. It just doesn't do too well covering all that ink. Okay, they're hopefully going to defend that. As long as somebody has that, I can go back here and clean up this mess. There we go. That sprinkler did so much turf for them. That is like one of the best strats. If you know something that's like moving, like the little pivoting rotation things in the art gallery, the museum, or the area here with the crane, just kind of go for those and you'll probably have a good time with making sure that you get a lot of turf in the end. There we go. Took that one out. Gotta make sure they're not getting any last-minute ink strikes. Oh man, I was like defending this little area for so long, but in the end they took a lot downstairs here, down in the other part. Not downstairs, but the rest of the map, it seems like they took so much of it, so this could go really badly for Team Burgers if we don't end up getting enough. Yeah, there we go, okay. So yeah, that just shows how much the upper area counts for, because I thought they were going to get it from us, but we lucked out. Okay, geez, 10 splats and no sploops. I'm going to keep trying to put that term, you know, making fletch happen. Let's see if we can switch it up, though, because I did enjoy using the Luna Blaster, but I'm going to keep trying to switch as much as possible. Since we keep getting good teams, I'm not too worried about sticking with the same one this time. Most Splatfests, if I'm against the odds, like if I pick the popular team, you tend to go up against some tough competition, so it's important to stay with one team. Splash-O-Matic, okay. I think I just used that not too long ago. I did some leveling of my Splatfest t-shirt after the last stream, and I used the Splash-O-Matic a bit because it did help a lot with Splat Zones. Splattershot Jr. says Morton Koopa Jr. He likes Jr. because he's got Jr. in his name. He's taking a break from kidnapping Princess Peach. Alright. So let's see. Aerospray. Yeah, a couple different ones. The E-Leader is suggested a lot, but I don't know how well I can do with it. We can still try it. Ooh, we got a level 50 on their team, but we've got one on ours as well. OMG Panda. Half of the fun of waiting for a match is just seeing what your teammates' ridiculous names are. Alright, let's go here. Ooh, yeah, Panda's got the legendary cap, you know, they're max level. Most people tend to just use that, even if... it is really good for chargers and most weapons, like I mentioned. The damage up is great for most things, so it is good. They're not just flaunting their new gear that they get and no one else can get. I don't know if this guy knows me, because they're spinning around me a lot. Alright, let's go, let's go, let's go. Get as much of this covered as we can. Oh, that's the logo from, I was just talking on the last stream. We checked out Mahi Mahi Resort, the new map, and there's that logo with the weird... It's covered in ink now, but you guys might have been able to see it right there. It's the one that looks like a weird Octorok, and I hadn't seen that before. I guess that was a brand icon that was in the game already. Someone's back here. I just saw them. I don't know if this charger person is going to be able to get them in time. Where did they go? They're sneaking around behind us, getting our turf, stealing our land. Okay, go, go, go. Gotta hide and swoop in for a nice... Trying to get sneaky with that mine. But yeah, there's a couple different brands that haven't been featured in the game yet for gear, so I'm expecting we will get some new stuff here soon when the next update comes out. We still have 2 new maps that will be in store here before too long. I'm not in a good spot to throw these that far. There we go. And, ooh, cracking. Okay, I'm gonna slow him down a little bit, hopefully, with that. Go, go, go. One of these if you're going that way. If not, little brush, I'll get you over here. There they are. Jeez, they're running all over the place. Not giving me much to time to get close to them. I think this person's just kind of hanging around me the whole time instead of inking turf. You're gonna lose this for us, buddy. Okay, there they go. They got hit there and exploded, so we don't have to worry about them anymore. Somebody's using their ink strike really well on this map. Ooh, jeez. There goes a roller. Okay, I think I can break through here if I can do this right. There we go. Got one person. Gonna jump in, try to break my way through. Well, that didn't work. Ninny got me. Oh no, that was somebody jumping to me. But yeah, the different brands, they kind of have revealed that I think they're thinking that they want to add some more gear in the future, like they've been doing. I bet they're holding off on a lot of it. Wander, that's the level 50 on their side. Come on, Crystal. Don't just stand there waiting for me. Get out there and fight. That's part of... I think their team probably is a little bit better because they obviously have so much more turf on here than we do, but at the same time, it really doesn't help when people kind of sit around like that. Pet peeve. But maybe they just wanna get a little bit of appreciation and... Ooh, jeez. They want to get appreciated and seen, I guess. Alright. Yeah, green took that one. Pretty sure. Okay, what are we gonna switch to? I think the Splash-O-Matic was alright. I didn't make good use of that bomb rush with the suction bombs, but we'll see. Also, another thing, if people are playing Chargers a lot, like you can see, well, he got a good amount of splats, but OMG Panda, a Charger on a Turf Wars map is not gonna do quite as well. Nini was their top player and didn't get any splats. Pacifist. All right, let's see if we can switch it up here. I have to remember, I need to change my gear every time too, if I'm gonna use something that needs damage up. Like if we did want to use a Charger, I did see Aerospray. Which one did they wanted the RG. The RG is not bad. I think the let's do both of them just to see which one works better. We'll start with the MG and then we'll go with the RG. I think the MG would do really well on some of these maps, like Arowana especially. So if we get that one again, we can get some people with the Seekers. But both of them, they're good because they got a lot of turf coverage. Okay, I'm the only not level 50 in this group, so they must have been sticking around for a little bit. Maybe we'll be using the Aerospray for a couple matches if we can stick with this team, because they're probably gonna destroy. All right, guys, I could probably go take a break and get like a drink and come back, and we'd still win with Zoroark, Zan, and Corone, the trademarked name there. Let's see. What's your favorite Star Wars movie? Another question from Ramdeuce. I try not to, I want to answer different stuff. I'm not trying to zero in on the same people, but sometimes I just see the same people's questions. All right. My favorite, sorry, I wanted to answer that question. The Empire Strikes Back, I think, is probably, but we'll see. We got that new Star Wars coming out. I'm excited. I've heard good things about it. I fell out of, there wasn't too much Star Wars stuff to be into the last handful of years since the other trilogy ended. They had a lot of like side stuff, but I'm excited to see where we're gonna go here with the new stuff. I knew that would make it. This guy's got better range than I do. Oh, jeez. He's using the N-Zap, so yeah, he's got a little bit better range, but still pretty rapid fire. I don't know what's happening here because I thought we were just gonna destroy, but maybe the level 50s are taking it easy. We'll see. We'll come back. I'm gonna try to get some of this though. Get my Inkzuka ready. There we go. There's that logo. You can still see it even when it gets inked on some of these ramps. Ooh, these guys are ringers. They're making it look like they're not going to do well, and then they get in here and destroy us. All right, Inkzuka time. Anyone hiding back there? Gonna get Inkzuka. Someone over here? Thought I just saw someone there. All right, we're good. We're good. Let's just try to break through. This is the map that I wanted for these Seekers. So I should do my best to use them. Go, go, go. I'm surprised. I know level is not that important in the long run, because you can still win even with a lower level team, but at the same time, it's like when you see 3 level 50s, you assume they're going to be pretty good here. That's their sniper, right? Oh, look out. He's going to be ink striking in here. Oh, jeez. He got me before I could even fall in the water. That's how you know there's some skill. He hasn't even leveled up his t-shirt, though. Alright, let's see. Mr. Yellow says he's playing with me. I wonder if he got in a random match with me. Unless they're talking about one of the many imposters. I've seen at least 2 Swimming Bird imposters out there. Higher leveled, they play more often than I do, but I only pretty much play when I'm streaming or, trying to record an episode. Are they gonna get back through here? Get that sprinkler out. Get that Inkler. They're using the N-Zap, so they've got a lot of extra turf coverage thanks to the sprinkler there. Okay, I need to send my Seeker in first to make sure that the coast is clear. Let's send another one. And look out. Yeah, these guys might beat us. I'm so surprised. The level 50s not doing what as well as I thought they would. Look out for that bubbler. Send another one of these over. See if we can stop them from pushing in. Oh, you around? You around, you little squirt. There we go. Ooh, where are they? Someone's over there. Jeez, can't hit them from this far away. There they go with their bubbler. Yep. Yeah, couldn't do anything there. This is crazy. I really thought the level 50s would destroy, but you never want to underestimate the other team, because this will happen to you. They'll all just rush in and take you down. I wanted to get one last splat. I think the level 50s were like phoning it in or something, or the other team was just that good, despite their levels. Let's see. Yeah, we barely got a third of the whole map for that. Yeah, I don't know what happened to these guys. Maybe that's why they had a 4th member lost because everyone bailed on him. Yeah, look at that. Level 19, level 14. Still did amazing despite not having anywhere near as much of experience as the rest of these dudes. Oh well. Goes to show. Alright, so let's... I was going to stick with Aerospray a little bit, but I want to try out the other one. The Seekers are really good on that map, but I think the rest of them, maybe the Ink Mine would do well for the RG, which is right over here. There we go. And of course, Ink Strike, very good for Turf Wars. If we get Salt Spray, that would be perfect, because this is a really good sub-weapon for that map. You can place it right in the middle of the little gate that leads to the upper platform, and then you're set for anyone walking through there. They usually can't get out of the way in time. Alright, and then whatever weapons we want to use. Gold Arrow Spray is better, says Lana. I don't know, I think, well, both the guns are identical. There's one's silver and one's gold. I tend to not like Ink Mine as much. I feel like for the more damaging sub-weapons, it's like not as reliable. If you're playing a roller weapon, you can usually just kind of roll right over an Ink Mine and it won't detonate in time to get you. And yeah, it's just, you can get out of the way a lot easier. You have to be very sneaky with the Ink Mines to actually get any damage or any splats from it. The Seeker is kind of unreliable, as I showed. You can send it out and people will get hit by it a lot of the time, but I find it's almost like having a charger or something where you are better off using it as a way of scaring people from staying in a certain spot. Alright, let's get in here and try to block these guys from taking the center. There we go. Saw me going around there. They're gonna go into my mine? Nope, they're not doing it. I'm gonna do this though. And look out for this guy. Get him, get him, get him. There we go. Oh, disabled! Or not disabled, it's not Pokemon. Disrupted! There we go. I think that ink brush got in safely. Oh, this is gonna be close. Oh no! Oh, I can leave a mine if I'm quick. Can I get him? Revenge! No! Hashtag turtles escaped. Oh, they're standing right next to that bomb. I'm really surprised they didn't get taken down by that. Okay, I'm gonna try to move in and get some of this extra turf here. They got their Kraken. What are they doing? Oh man, they almost fell in. I have never seen anyone like falling off the map who managed to super jump away. Whenever I try that, I usually fall into the water, into the drink before I can actually get away with it. That was crazy. Didn't think they were gonna make it. Let's put one of these here and then back up on them. There we go. Haha. They thought that it was gonna. They thought that they were gonna fight me and get in my way, but didn't quite work out for him. Get him, get him, get him. There we go. But yeah, I think that's the way you need to use the mines, is put them in a spot where you can kind of slow someone down and they'll just stand on it and they don't have anywhere to go because you're shooting at them. Get her, get her, get her! Ah! Turtles! My rival. Okay, we do have most of the turf. I think we can do this. I need to get more experience on the museum, so I'm surprised we're not getting it as much. It is random, so I shouldn't, you know, worry too much about it, but I want to get the museum match more because I think I need to practice on that. It's newer. I was really hoping that we would get Mahi Mahi Resort, the new map that we just got recently. I was hoping we would get that one. My mind didn't even take him down. It was just me. But yeah, in a strange twist, they did not even bother to put the new map in the rotation for the Splatfest. Very bizarre, but they've done that before. I mentioned in the last stream that I kind of thought they were gonna do that because that happens quite a bit. The old weird, we're not gonna get the newest map sort of deal. There they are. Get them, get them, get them. Aha. All right. Let's try to put this mine in here quick enough for them to not do too much to us. Get her, get her, get her. There we go. Yeah, the Aerospray is still very good if you're close up. So I don't want to write it off. Even though people don't use the Aerospray as much anymore, I think it is really good. I just don't tend to use it in ranked battle. I think it's more of a Turf Wars weapon. Oh no! Is that going to count as a death? Because it was after the match ended. I think we got that one, though. Alright. Another win for the Boygas. Team Buggas. Alright. And then I think we're almost ranked up again. Or did we already rank up? We're getting close here. Nice. 10 splats. 5 sploops, though. That's not anything to write home about. There we go. Okay, one more win, and we'll have the next rank already. Maybe we'll stick with this weapon one more time. Just kind of stay with this team since they won. for at least one more match. Alright, Swimming Noodle says, do you remember me from your Splatfest? I think I remember that name. It's hard to keep track, but if you were there, then I appreciate it. We've done, yeah, this is number 8 so far, so. Oh, I guess we're not sticking with this team. Might as well switch weapons. That's for the best. But, yeah, there we go. We showed both of the Aerosprays. I did end up doing better with the RG, despite saying that I like the MG better. So, I saw someone say the Gold Dynamo. Let's do it. Gold Dynamo it is. Gotta be careful, though. Oh, doesn't the other Dynamo have a sprinkler? I was gonna say, the Gold Dynamo has the Ink Strike, which is really good. But I almost think it would be a little better to use... Let's just try the normal one. I almost never use it. And I think that's because usually we're playing ranked mode with squads, so the sprinkler not quite as useful. But with this, I think the sprinkler finally has its place, even if our special, the echolocator, isn't quite as useful. Captain Pobeard. I wonder if he's related to Captain Cuttlefish. He's level 50, so he's probably wearing Captain Cuttlefish's hat. Cheese buggers, says Evan. We need to, yeah, let's get a queue going here of weapons. I'll try to keep my eye on the chat. So 96 Gal says, what are those? The Plush Trap wants Sloshing Machine. Both of those, I think the 96 would do okay. I wonder how the Sloshing Machine would do in Turf Wars. It probably not as well as some of the others. We got a lot of shooter weapons to look out for. I'm just gonna kind of do that. Make sure I build up my ink enough. Really rough with the Dynamo because you use up so much ink as it is, but I'll just let the sprinkler work its magic. And maybe I'll... Ooh, we got one on there already. I'll put mine on there as well. Let's see if I can cover enough of this to keep this place safe. Yeah, they're all over the place. Someone's in the center already, though. Here they come. Get them! Ah! They crackened right as they jumped down. They built up their special so fast, but you can see they have a bunch of special build abilities on their gear, so it's not too surprising. I heard that those, from what I've seen a lot of people's research, the like special charge up is not quite that useful. It only changes it by a few points, but I guess if you stack a bunch together, it could probably help you get it really fast, like that happened, you know. You guys saw, they had their Kraken almost immediately. Alright, echolocating, so I know they're all heading in here. Trying to get up into this center spot. Look out. Oh, they're trying their sprinkler. But I'm gonna blanket this area, make it tough for them to get through, if I can. There we go. The Dynamo used to be such a force to reckon with, because it was so powerful, but since the nerf, I don't know if rollers are quite as popular as they used to be. You just have to, play a little bit more deliberately with your rollers if you're gonna get those splats, because you have to aim and be right on target with these things now. Ooh, got someone right there. Can almost hit him. Yeah, so if you, jeez, got snuck up on. If you don't use the center, like hit someone with the ink that flies out of the actual roller part, you're not gonna get the splat. So always be cautious of that. There's a little jellyfish with a beret. I never saw him before. Still getting used to all the different stuff that we got on this map. All right, let's see if we can actually. Ah, jeez. Well, I guess we're not getting in there because Ella destroyed us with the Inkzuka. Man, they're pushing in. We got a lot of turf, so I shouldn't worry too much. But at the same time, I feel like we're gonna have a rough time getting this this victory, especially with Ella over there building up her Inkzuka already. There we go. I took her down at least. The Dynamo, you can tell I don't use the Dynamo as often compared to the other rollers. The brushes are my favorite, and then probably the normal splat roller, the Crack-On, and the Carbon. The Dynamo might be my leg. I don't know, maybe I like the Dynamo maybe a little more than the Carbon, just because Carbon roller, you gotta be real close to get those splats. I kinda like to play at a distance unless I'm using something like a brush. Alright, let's see. Got my, ooh, I put my sprinkler right where their sprinkler was, so that wasn't the best idea. I need to get my sprinkler in a good spot. Well, I guess we're running out of time anyways. There we go, one more splat to finish up. We might have gotten this. Looks pretty close to me. Looks like Michelangelo exploded the Ninja Turtle. There we go, we got a win. Not the, even though I know we're in a museum, I didn't mean the artist Michelangelo. the Ninja Turtle. Okay, equal amount of splats and sploops, but Captain Pobeard, he's not wearing the captain's hat. I'm surprised. We ranked up, so that doesn't matter. Let's see if we can we switch weapons though. So the sloshing machine, I saw people mention that. Let's do that. Yeah, I just saw it again. Carter wants the sloshing machine as well. Palmer wants the Tentatech splatter shot. I wouldn't mind using that either because I'm a lot more comfortable with the Tentatech than some of the others. Sloshing machine has those splat bombs and the splat bomb rush though. I mentioned I really enjoy using that because you could just blanket. I'm seeing a theme here for weapons that I like. A lot of the time it's like the brush or the specials where you can just kind of blanket an area and destroy everything with a wide cone. You don't have to be as accurate. But I still like using the the Tentatech and other weapons that you have to be pretty accurate to get those splats with. All right. I keep looking at the levels because I'm trying to gauge how experienced my teammates and my enemies are. But at the same time, after that one fight, I'm like, I can't rely on levels at all. Our level 50 team got destroyed. Okay, here we go. Gonna try, I forgot what we had. Sloshing machine. So this one, not great for ink and turf, but I think the splat bombs can make up for it. I need to really, sometimes I want to go different ways, but it really does seem like it pays to, oh yeah, I need to keep flicking this. It really does pay sometimes to go into the center here. Is that a bamboozler? I think I saw a bamboozler, right? You don't see those too often, but whoever's using it usually is pretty good. Ooh, I ran out of ink, but I think we got him. I heard a death sound. I think we're okay. Alright, let's leave one of these for somebody for safe keepings. I'm gonna just kind of defend this because I know someone's back there. Oh, I guess they died. Oh no. Gotta be careful here. They might be pushing in on us if we're not careful. Get all these bombs going all over the place. Try to fight our way through. I know someone was just back here. Oh, I guess not. Okay, we're good. We're good. I'll let them get all that ink, and I'll keep defending here. Get him! Get him! Get him! Gotta watch out! Ooh, that was a close one. I can throw one of those in while they're distracted. Ah, no! I think that's the big thing to get better at this game. I need to be a little bit better at when I use my subs and when I use my normal attack, because I'll tend to use a sub weapon and then it'll inevitably run out of ink, especially with something like this, where I need to have a lot of ink to throw out these globs here. All right, let's pray to glob as we push back. They got a lot of turf down there, all around. Ugh. Try to throw one of these in case they jump down. There we go. Oh, look out. They're pushing in here. There we go. All right, they got him. They got him. We're good. We're good. You have to be super accurate with the sloshing machine, or else you're gonna have a bad time getting those splats. It's a little rough. Not the easiest weapon to use, but I do like it. There we go. Don't know if that was the bomb or the slosh that I got him with. There we go. All right. Doing good, doing good. Gotta stop dropping my bombs into all these little areas where they're not exploding, though. Here we go. Going around that way. It does help to be up on this platform, though, here, where I can see where everyone is at. They're right in there, aren't they? Or did they get splatted? Might have been a double splat. We're good, though. Ooh, look out! Bomb rush time. Have these. Oh, no, no, no! They're pushing in! This is bad, this is bad. The last 30 seconds, they could take this whole thing just by getting that upper platform. No one's around to stop them! I think I overextended. Let's see if we can get back through there. Stop these guys. Oh, jeez. Yeah, this is rough. Oh, Inkzuka! Inkzuka! Throw that in. Try to take him down in time. Get the center! Get the center! Quick, quick, quick! Someone's in there, I think, getting it. I think it's enough. That's how fast most of these maps can shift and the other team can win. I think Hammerhead Bridge might be the worst. Oh no, are we gonna... Okay, we're good. I thought we were gonna get a disconnect, but look at all that green up there. I think we're still okay. There we go. Alright. Worried me. But yeah, because the top area of the map is such a big amount of turf, if anyone breaches through and takes it, you can like shift the entire match super quick. Which I think it's nice in a way, because if you're losing, it means you don't want to give up until the end. But at the same time, it can be really really frustrating if you have a big lead most of the match and then everyone gets wiped and taken out, and then you can't get that win because they took the whole map within like 10 seconds. Okay, so let's see. What are we going to use here? I'm trying to remember the suggestions. I did see 96 Gal before. 96 gal, I think, is the Deco is my favorite. The other one I don't think has very good. Oh, it does have a sprinkler, just like the Dynamo. Got the sprinkler echolocator. But this is one of my favorite weapons to play on Saltspray. If we do get that map again, I really love this weapon because you get that great splash wall for setting up as a defense. There's a couple ways to get to the top platform, but if you have that splash wall set up, you can really defend that well. And then the Kraken, of course, always a favorite. Alright, we got S'mores, Chris, DeGamer. I want to pay attention to the chat too, though, instead of looking at all these names. Let's see. Oh, I see a few Bamboozlers. Bamboozler might be the worst idea for Turf Wars, but if you guys want to see it, I will use it. Yeah, seeing a bunch of Bamboozlers. I think that guy using one was getting everybody thinking about it again. You don't see those too often. I think we got 2 96 gals. I gotta look out for the inevitable E-liter snipe from halfway across the museum here. But I'll try my best. So yeah, the 96 gal, kind of like the 52, but a lot slower. More range and power, though, so you don't have to land as many shots, but at the same time, it can be a little tough to use effectively with some of these faster weapons outgunning you. Alright, gonna play it safe a little here. Look out for where that sniper is set up, because they can take me out real easily in the center. I don't know what's going on. I see them back there. Alright, get out of here, you sniper. There we go. They had their special, so I'm glad that I stopped that a little bit. Oh yeah, there's not a way up. How do you get up on this map and without it being in ranked mode? Do you have to go into the whirligig thing on the center here? You might. Otherwise, I don't know how to get up as easily. There they are. Ah, I thought I had them, but my aim was not true. So yeah, there's so many ways to get up into enemy territory in the in ranked mode, but in Turf Wars it seems like it's a lot tougher. You can kind of camp out in your own spot and not get attacked as much. Oh, throw that down in case anyone needs some Inkzuka defense. Go, go, go. Because yeah, ooh, unless you can, I think you can maybe ink this little wall here, but I'm not certain. Okay, turn that down. Look out for those E-liters going in. Got someone coming through here. Oh, can they get up that wall? I don't know. We'll find out on the next Dragon Ball. There they are. Oh, no! Yeah, the 96 gal, it's so much slower that I do feel like I'm gonna get outgunned half the time. Gotta get used to it. It was one of my favorite weapons, but I almost feel like my reaction is just not as good as most players, so I can't do as well with it as I used to. Well, this is a bad spot for me. That sniper's gonna get me. I see someone going around that way. Ooh, jeez. Let's throw one of these down real quick here. Try to take him out in time. There we go, but will the E-liter get me? I don't know. I can get them, though. There we go. Alright, how do I get up here? We can't go up that wall. We have to go around on the whirligig, right? That's weird. It's so strange. Compared to ranked mode, you don't have to... You can just kind of go through here and jump. Yeah, that's it. Oh, nah! I popped my Kraken, but it didn't do it fast enough. We're kind of going back and forth. I don't know about this one. I gotta get over there and try to get into their turf to stop them in time, or else this is gonna be real bad. We got a lot of our area. Go, go, go. Yeah, the center is real covered. I took down their E-liter, but I don't know if it's going to be enough in the end. Crack in. There we go. There we go. Will I get some more? If I can take someone else down. Almost. I was going to say, a little bit more ink from an exploding squid kid would have helped, but I think we lost that one. All right. Let's see. What are we using? I already forgot. Oh, the Bamboozler. Oh, no. Coming off of a loss. I don't know about the Bamboozler, but we'll do it. We'll do our best with it. They did a good job. Yeah, see, the level 50s, we had a few doing okay on our team, but their level 50 was on the bottom, so you never know with someone max rank. Maybe they've played so long that they don't, they don't have it in them to really try as much anymore. They phoned it in a bit. Okay, so we're getting through our third rank here. How about the Bamboozler? So, I think we have both versions. Yeah, there's the Disruptor version and the Echolocator one. Or, Echolocator and the Splash Wall is what I meant. I might just use the Disruptor one, the Mark II, because I don't know how much the Splash Wall is going to help me if I keep using up all my ink with it. and maybe a little damage. I think we'll be okay without it. Damage up can help with some weapons, but the Bamboozler, I think it's always a 2-shot. Doesn't matter how much damage up you have. Alright, Bamboozler for the win, says Ninty Gaming. Bonanza, we are doing it. And let's see, so Ink Brush, Nozzle Nose, Crack On, lots of good weapon suggestions. Let's see. Charger, well, we're using a charger, so no Bamboozler, says June. It's too late, we're locked in. I hope my team can help out, because this is going to be rough. The Bamboozler, just one of the least inking weapons in the game, I feel like, because it's a charger, you know, and they're not great at doing turf wars most of the time, unless you're really good. But then it also inks a lot less than some of the others, and you gotta hit people twice to take them out. There's just a lot of things going against this awesome-looking weapon. I wish it was better. It's not, you know, it's not bad. I think there's people that can do really well with it, but it always feels like you have to work harder to win. Oh, lots of rollers. Okay, so if I can see them coming, then I might be able to actually get some of these splats in time. We need to really push in, though, here. And I should use my disruptors as much as I can. Throw one over there. Maybe I'll hit someone in time. Let's look out. They're pushing in there with their roller. Oh, are they? Oh, I think I almost got someone there. Oh, look out. Get him, get him, get him. I ran out of ink. I was like shooting a bunch of times, but nothing came out because I used it all on my disruptor. So I need to just hit him with a very accurate first disruptor. Then I can have enough ink, hopefully, to get that splat. Gotta remember to charge up fully and then tap again to get the splat there that you need. Oh, or just get snuck up on by a carbon roller. Yeah, I always feel like I'm at a disadvantage because some of these weapons, like the rollers, you hit somebody once with them, that's it. You don't have to check if they're alive. You don't need to listen for a heartbeat. But the Bamboozler, gotta get those 2 shots or you're just in trouble. Let's go up here. Even though we don't have a lot of range, it should help a little bit. My goal is to get 1 splat with the Bamboozler, and I'll be happy. That's how tough this weapon is to use, at least for me. I don't know, other players that are better with chargers probably have an easier time with this thing, but there was a while there where I was playing with this weapon in ranked, and I felt like I was doing a pretty decent job with it, but I feel like I've fallen out of practice. Alright, let's be careful now. That's a good time to throw that in and hit him. Oop, almost. We kind of teamed up there. They booyah'd me. They're booyahing because they know I'm using the worst, not the worst weapon. I don't know. I like the Bamboozler, and I'm still down on it. I just don't think it's going to work as well for most people. Oh, how about one, Geez. Nope. Too far away. Gotta make sure no one's sneaking up on us. Okay, I think we got most of this turf. If they don't make a surprise comeback victory in the end here, we should be fine. I just gotta be extra careful when they're running in. Everyone's taking everyone down before I can do too much. Oh, look out! Oh, jeez. Couldn't outrun it. See, there's so many other weapons that it's just like, hold the button down, and you win if you're in a fight with me using this thing. Okay. I gotta get in there. We only have 30 seconds. Can I get a splat with this? Nope, nope. Jeez. Especially against Rosalina. She's from the stars. She knows how to jump and destroy you. Okay, come on, come on, come on. Last 20 seconds. I'm trying to do the disruptor so I can at least, like, have them slowed down a little bit while I'm trying to snipe them, but it doesn't seem to be working much. They're still losing, despite me not getting many splats here. There we go. All right. There we go. I did it. I did it. Last 10 seconds. Got 1 splat. All right, I'm happy with that. And will we get it? I think so, despite me using the Bamboozler. So yeah, the strat with that is just because it charges so fast, you do a full charge and then tap it again, get that max range, but you still take them out with 2 shots. I wish it was 1 shot, but that's what the Swiffer is for, or whatever. The Squiffer is a different weapon. All right, bottom of the team, but we got 1 splat. I'm happy with that. Let's switch off and probably not go back to the Bamboozler again tonight. I think I'm good without using that for a little while. I just need to train with the chargers much more in the future if I'm going to be keeping my team going, you know, and not weighing them down. Okay, so what were the other weapons? We just had a bunch of suggestions. I did see Tentatek earlier. Let's do the Tentatek before I forget. And then we'll maybe go back to the brushes. I see Nozzle Nose. Nozzle Nose is the is basically the Bamboozler equivalent of the shooter world, because you have to tap more than the other shooters. It's kind of like using a roller or a slosher, and I just don't. Yeah, it does cover more turf than I think than it used to. They did upgrade it a bit in the last patch, but I don't know, that the Nozzle Nose family just always seems to be pretty underrated, or at least underutilized by most people, since it's a lot easier. People tend to use the characters, or in most things, like fighting. I was just thinking of Smash Brothers or like fighting games. If a character is a lot easier or has more results, people are going to be playing like Fox or Sheik or something in Smash Brothers. They're not going to put in the effort to learn a Duck Hunt or one of the other characters. I'm trying to think of some of the characters that are more, or like Pac-Man or something like that. So if you play Smash, that's the equivalent, I think, to some of these other weapons. I've seen people do really well with them, and it's cool to see. But at the same time, most players are just going to opt for the easier route there than doing that. Ooh, jeez. Try to look out here. Since we got a Kraken in our midst. I don't know if I can hold the Kraken back with this Inkzuka, or just kind of cover that area in case they want to come after us here. Ooh, have one of these for you. Here we go. Oh, I hear an Ink Strike. That's an enemy one. Look out. Ooh, jeez. Oh, I think someone got him. Alright, I'll cover this Ink Strike. Go, go, go. I'm like luring all the enemies into a spot, and then they're being taken out by other people. One of those down while they try to push in on me. There we go. Good, good. I love the suction bombs. Are kind of a nice trap to leave for your enemies. I could have thrown one there if I was quick enough. They're sneaking around. These pizzas, they're sneaky. They're like the pizza you left in the fridge and forgot about, but it still is kind of good, but might be a little tough. Alright, let's see if we can watch the sides here and get these guys. Totally the wrong spot to shoot, but that's alright. They're going to point sensor me and use their heavy splatling. They got the range on me. Gotta be careful. There they go. Have one of these. Oh, almost. Oh, I ran out and everyone's super jumping to me. The worst, the worst. Oh, nah. Don't have Ninja Squid, and they had their Kraken ready. That was rough, but I think we're still doing okay. My buddies are pushing in, even though I spent a ton of time fighting that one little squid kid over there, using the Splatling Deco. That's my favorite of those two, I think, because having that Kraken will save you in those situations when someone who can shoot a little faster pushes in on you. You got that Kraken as a nice backup. Alright, let's throw one of those on the edge, just in case someone's coming up after me. Look out. Oh, are they heading in? They're heading in. Get the one. Ah, couldn't even get the one. Jeez. Got flanked there a little bit. But that's how she goes. Go, go, go. Man, they're getting the lead here pretty quickly again, despite us seemingly doing good from the start there. They're just getting all this turf on the sides. There goes a Kraken. Oh, look out. Get this kid. Get this kid. Get this kid. Get the squid. Don't care if they're a kid or a squid, they're going down. That's the name of the game here. Alright, last few seconds. Can we Inkzuka take out some of these people in the middle? Maybe? Look out. Oh, throw one of these bombs in. Oh my gosh. They just got sniped from the platform. Well, they barely beat us by a bit, but it looked like they were going to destroy. Well, not barely. They got half the map. It looked like it was going to be closer than it was. That happens a lot. Alright, maybe another with the Tentatek, but maybe a different team. They had almost all above 40 there. Again, level not too important, but at the same time, you can tell they've been playing for a lot of hours if they're able to get that high level. Let's see, Original Slosher is a suggestion from Slappy. The burst bomb on the Slosher I know is pretty good if you got people right up in your grill, but I think I like the Deco a little better because I like having the Kraken more than the Ink Strike. But if you are playing Turf Wars, the Ink Strike probably is more useful. I know the Ink Strike was like crazy popular at the beginning of the game, you know, when it first came out. But now more and more, it's like if you saw when that person Ink Striked in that last match, it took all of maybe like 2 seconds for someone to cover the ink that it covered. Like It is really nice at the end of the match if you can throw that in there and get that extra turf, but at the same time, I feel like the Ink Strike has kind of lost a lot of its usefulness now that people are used to it. There's just a million weapons that have it as their special, so you'll still see it a lot. I just don't know if it's as good as it used to be. All right, let's go. They had the same idea there. I should rush in. I always forget. I need to get in there quick, quick, quick. And maybe I'll throw a bomb right there, so if they do push in, got that in the way. Oh, how about one of these right here? What are they doing? They're not. Oh, they went around that way. Okay, okay. I see what you're up to. Push in there. Try to get this roller out of here. Get him, get him, get him. Oh, they're hiding. They're hiding. I'll set a little trap for them, though. Anyone coming around here? Is that roller still there? There they are. They were like, I'm going to Ink Strike. Maybe that was them. I couldn't really tell. I think there's a roller with an Ink Strike, right? Probably. Oh, go right on my bomb. Not going to work, though, for too long. There we are. Yeah, I love how efficient the Tentatech is at getting those splats when you're getting a couple shots in. Jeez, should have looked behind me. That's all right. We got the top platform going. I think we're gonna probably do well as long as we hold that down, as is usual. I think a lot of people have said that Saltspray seems a little unbalanced. It really does seem like whoever is just keeping track of the top of that area here. There we go. Is gonna get the win, but at the same time, you can get enough turret. Like if you're completely locked in to this part of the map here, someone can get enough turf on the other parts to get that win there as well. Throw that in case they jump off. There we go. I was like looking for that roller to jump in, but it didn't happen. They kind of backed up a little bit, I think. Okay, go, go, go. That should be, I don't know if that, you can like shoot at your teammates' feet to help them if they do have a lot of ink on them from the enemy team. It does seem like it kind of helps to, because standing in enemy ink is bad, but if you notice, there's a few times where someone will be covered in enemy ink. I almost feel like if you shot them with that ink, with your own ink, you should be able to like recover the damage faster. That would be kind of cool. I think you recharge your health fast enough when you're just kind of going, you know, the way that most people do, right back into your own ink after you get hurt. So it's probably not necessary. I think it would be cool to have like a healing type of weapon pop up in Splatoon, though. I think a lot of people have said certain weapons that are already like in TF2 and kind of games that are reminiscent of Splatoon would probably be good in this game as well. Anyone over there? There we go. Fire at will. Try to get a little bit of their turf while we're going through here. There's someone right there. I'm just gonna, since everyone's going through, I'm just gonna go down here. Look out for anyone coming by though, but take as much of this platform as I can. There we are. Oh jeez, they took the top. While I was doing that, they went through and got the top. I thought it was secure. Everyone ran away or died. Welp. Yep, that cost us the win. As I said, keeping that top platform is like above all else. I thought they had it, so I was like, I'll just go off and do this. Really should have been keeping better track of that. Alright, let's switch off the Tentatech. I think we did alright with it, but at the same time we didn't get wins, so we should use something else. Switch it up, keep it fresh. Getting good splats with like the Inkzuka and stuff, but if it's Turf Wars, that's not important. It's mostly just getting as much territory. Okay, let's see. I saw stuff, people wanting the slosher. So this is, yeah, the normal slosher is really good for making sure you cover more ink. And if I'm not using burst bombs, I can save most of my ink for my main weapon. So let's try this out. Just the normal slosher. OG, not the deco. Alright. Nintendo Fool says, another loss, yes! I wonder if they're Team Pizza. They're rooting against me, but that's okay. Whatever team you're on, I understand. Let's see, just rush the middle next time. Don't even wait for them to come. I kind of figure if I'm using a weapon that's not a brush, if they have a brush on their team, you got to be careful because they're going to get to the center first, pretty much no matter what. But if I'm not using the brush, I should still kind of try to run in because I can outspeed a few weapons, but not all of them. We're not going back to Saltspray though. We need to get the museum more. Haven't gotten it too often. Alright, they have an E-leader, and he has that fancy beret, so you just know he's skilled. Alright, we gotta rush the middle. Because again, that's like the most important part on most of these maps, is just getting in there, since you can always recover your own turf pretty easily, but the middle is a little tougher to get locked down. Oh, jeez. They're outranging me. I got this big old bucket here that should outrange most things, but it won't. There we go. Alright, we're good, we're good. Quickly, before they get over here. Get them. There we go. Anyone? I try to, like, preemptively go where I think they're gonna be headed with a lot of my ink striking. Ooh, oh, let's watch out for that guy. Right there. We're good, we're good. Get this turf and not get sniped. That is my goal here. Not get splatted. Get him, get him, get him! Oh, jeez! I thought I had him there. I was backing up, but Bella just rolled over me. I got squished, so they do... I forgot they tell you whether you get hit by the roller normally, or if you're actually run over, which is like... Since it's tougher to do, I think, the person has to not be paying attention. It is kind of a bit more insult to injury to get squished like that. Alright, can we jump up here? And thought I saw someone. Gotta be careful. Could be anywhere lurking in the ink. Even if they don't have ninja squid, as long as you're not moving, people won't see you. Alright, go, go, go. Also watch where they're coming from. Do not want to get sniped. Okay, good, good, good. How about one of these? Okay, we're pushing in. We might be able to get this. Go, 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 go. I'm gonna try to quickly get onto their side where their E-leader is hiding out. So I can maybe stop them. Oh, get him! Didn't quite work there, but I tried. They know I'm over here though now. I gotta be careful. They'll probably try to sneak around and go up over this way. We're doing it though. We got a lot of this. I think we'll be alright. Gotta make sure they don't push in. They might have lost a player or something, because they were like really doing well at the beginning, but now it seems like not so much. Let's see here though. They're going all over the place, trying to get into our turf. I'm gonna get rid of their beacon. I know there's not as much over there for that, but it's important that they can't jump back in really easily. Go, go, go. Oh, jeez. There's somebody up there. I knew the E-leaders like to get on top of that part to snipe, but I wasn't expecting that guy to start lobbing bombs at me. We're okay. I think we won this one. Go, go, go. Push in. Spawn camp in the last few seconds. Yeah, there we go. We got it. We got it. That was a weird turnaround. I do feel like they lost someone, because otherwise that was such a weird shift from how they were doing at the start. But they did have an E-leader, which sometimes can get... Well, we had a charger as well. But sometimes in Turf Wars, it does seem like you got too many snipers, then you're not covering as much. Alright, what are we using next? Slosher did well. We're going to keep moving on. My little Inkling's finger is getting tired from spinning it around, so we got to try something else. Alright, ink is Inkling blood, says Randy. I guess so. It's stored in their weird little, like, ink pouch in their stomach, according to the sunken scrolls from single player, so it's not really their blood, I guess. It's just a weird thing inside of them. Alright, let's see. It's kind of weird, says Chaos Infinity. Crack on. Okay, let's do that. It's been a little... Oh, wrong one. I almost did that again. There's the crack on. The normal splat roller has that suction bomb, which is nice, but crack on be a little more useful, especially if I do the beacons and let my buddies use those. Okay, Moonman Matt. Nice name there. That's my favorite so far tonight, I think. Crack on splat roller. Ralph, you got it. We're using it. The real Muffin Man wants crack on as well. We gotta go with the nozzle nose sometime here. I'm dreading it a little bit because they're just not great for inking. They can splat pretty easily, but that's another one of those sort of ranked based weapons. Okay, so this is good. If I can get in there and lay these beacons down, we should be in the right position here to get a lot of turf at the top early on. Try to roll in here. Follow my buddy. Buddy over here to the side, and look out. Get him, get him, get him. Gonna outrange me if I'm not careful. Okay, good, good, good. Time to go in. Nobody follow me. This is where I'm going. No, I want my team to follow me for sure. Alright, let's lay a beacon real quick here. Get my ink back before anyone moves in too much. Alright, we're good, we're good. Gotta look out for this guy, though. Oh, no, he's bubbling. Bubbling me. Worst timing. There we go. Jump on these guys. Jump on that guy. Get their beacon. Everything's gone. Alright, and I got one beacon set up. I gotta quickly lay down the others before they push in with reinforcements. Go, go, go. Alright, good, good, good. Okay, put a beacon here. And if I can get onto the little crane, that's a really good spot for a beacon as well, because it's very tough to hit. Especially with the little ink strike. If you can't see where it is as easily. Well, it kind of gives you a spot to aim at with the ink strike, actually. So I should be careful with that. But at the same time, I do think it can work out well to, there we go. It can work out well to have, oh no, I was doing so good. I had almost a complete quad splat there, but then I ended up getting in trouble by going right into an ink strike like a fool. There we go. But yeah, if you can't see where the crane is, then it's hard to get rid of the beacons on there, but they do show up on the map, so I don't think it's that tough to do. Alright, good, good, good. Everyone's cleaning up. We're like the janitor squad, using our rollers. I'm gonna kind of hide up here, I think, maybe? And they might not. Jeez, it's not gonna work if I can't make it up. No! What am I doing? One more splat, and we'll get it. Okay, good, good, good. Alright, and this is a good spot to hide, I feel like, because then as soon as this guy comes over here, both of them, I can get them. There we go, get the one. They're gonna try to, oh! Ah, they Inkzuka me. That's okay. Hold them back, buddies. Inkzuka guy's dead. And I got plenty of beacons up here to choose from. There's like 4. This is probably the most broken map for beacons. It's pretty rough if you're going up against a team that has beacons. You're gonna have a real bad time trying to break this area and get in there to get that turf. They're just gonna keep laying beacons and keep staying alive. They're getting a good amount of turf down there, though. We gotta be careful. Let me see if I can kind of pepper some of their area. Give them a run around, so they have to get over here. Oh, I see someone. There we go. Jeez, almost had him there. There we go. That was close. Man, you can see the effects of the roller nerf. I had to get a little bit closer there and hit him right on to actually get him. I hit him like 3 times. Okay, good job, Burgers. We will switch weapons, or I don't know, maybe we'll do one more. We had 3 rollers. Maybe one more with the crack on at least, because I do like this weapon, and we won, so might get another victory if we're lucky. They did have some low levels on their team. Okay, getting a lot of experience as well. We're on our way to get the Octo Shot. That's what I'm looking forward to, I think, the most. I want that legendary cap at 50, but that seems so far off. What I'm looking forward to a little more, I think, is level 40 and then get the Octo Shot. Which, I guess I kind of like the look of the Tentatech Splatter Shot a little better. But the Octo Shot, I don't know, it's just cool to have a new weapon like that, even if it is pretty much the exact same. It just looks a little different. And then when the Octolines, hopefully, are inevitably playable, we can use that and blend in with our Octarian brethren. Okay, we got G-Money. We're sticking with our team here, though. I think most of them stayed on. Alright, Splatter Shot. Naomi says the Gusher Gauntlet song is their favorite, definitely. For single player, I think that's my favorite song. The multiplayer songs, I think, beat the single player songs by far in terms of how catchy they are, which is good, because we hear them a lot. Oh, I was going to let them roll, because I was going to be nice. Are they going to roll over? Okay, good. I was going to say, if you see a roller that's just re-rolling the area that you rolled, you know that they're just learning the game, or they haven't realized that they're not actually getting any turf doing that. Alright, go. Oh, jeez. Somebody just went in with that. Alright, I got my crack on, though. I'll be okay here if I can get them in time. Look out. Not my crack on, I got my crack in. There they are. Just roll over them there. That opportunity doesn't present itself often, but when it does, feels really nice to get the squish. Okay, go, go, go. Trying to save my Kraken in case I really need it and not just use it blindly. Just saw someone going through, right? There they are. Oh, someone else got him. Okay, we're good, we're good. Having multiple rollers seems like it would be a liability, but doing okay here. Go, go. So just be extra, extra careful. Hide a beacon back here. And then I just saw someone going through. Maybe not. Or I thought I saw someone going through. There we go. That was one of those flanking situations where they were stuck busy with someone else. And then, jeez, the hero roller. That's speaking of things that look identical, but like the Octo Shot, the hero roller is just the normal roller, splat roller, but looks a little cooler like the single player one. I can't remember what I was gonna. Oh yeah, the music. I was talking about all the songs, and the multiplayer music is actually all supposed to be composed in the story by DJ Octavio, the leader of the Octarians. So that's kind of cool. And then I think most of the multiplayer songs, like this one, is the Squid Sisters cover of the normal battle music, but most of them are all different fictional bands. I like that even in the within the Splatoon world, there's like fictional different bands and stuff like that are composing the music. Oh, get her! Oh, jeez, I popped the Kraken because I thought maybe I wouldn't make it, but I did it. I got it. Didn't have to worry there. Let's watch our back though. Okay, I think we're doing all right. Just gotta look out for that roller doing that crazy drop. They're gonna come around the side most likely. Try to do that. Don't really need to put that beacon there, but maybe I'll use it as bait. Could I get my crazy beacon splat? Probably not. I was gonna say, that would be cool to get, but I've never done it before. Basically, you just wanna like jump to the beacon and then hold down your button to use the roller, and then you'll usually, if you're lucky, you'll get the splat from just the normal attack from the roller, and you won't have to worry about getting splatted. You'll just like super jump right onto him. I gotta get that one day. That's one of my goals as well, other than getting max level. Alright. Got another win. We're doing well. We're all rollers. That was awesome. I think burgers are, at least from my experience, seem to be leading in wins, even if they're not leading in numbers. So hopefully, yeah, it does really, it feels like the most popular team tends to be at a disadvantage. It's just weird that way. You'd think the popular team would have extra points, but unless they're way more popular, then you have to get a good amount of wins to even compete with the like ×6 bonus that you get from win points. Okay, so what are we using? I did see, I guess we'll try nozzle nose. I did see people wanting the brushes again. Okay, this one's probably better. All right, H3, we have several different nozzle noses to choose from. The L3, the H3, H3D. Isn't there's one more nozzle nose, the other L3. Yeah, okay, how about, this might be the most useful. I forget what the stats are. So better range on the H3, because it has that big schnoz, and better fire rate on the L3. I kind of want to just try the normal L3. I think we haven't used that in a bit. Let's just do the one with the Kraken and the burst bomb. Probably be a little more useful. Okay. Emily says, happy birthday, Adam. It's not my birthday, but thank you. A little bit early. Jazzy says, Adam, it's your birthday. If you say so. Okay. Trying out the nozzle nose. I have not used this, I think, since it came out. I tend to use the nozzle nose when, all of them when they've been released, but I didn't go back to them too often. And then every Splatfest, I think we'll usually play with them once just to get, a little bit of variety in there with how many matches we play. But yeah, I don't know. We'll probably play one with this, and then I'll be like, oh man, a shooter you have to tap. It's so weird. You have to use your hands. It's like a baby's toy. Okay. I do like the other weapons that you tap, so it's ironic that I don't tend to like the nozzle noses. But we'll do our best here. So the burst bomb and the Kraken. But yeah, look at this. It doesn't really cover that much ink compared to the other shooters. Like, I would hope that it had more of an advantage to a lot of them. But yeah, it really just seems like it's a tougher to use shooter. Maybe the damage is a little bit better. There's got to be something that it has over the other ones. If you're fast at tapping, you can get a lot of splats, I guess. Maybe, in theory. There we go, I got someone. Alright, see, it took a few, though. Oh, no! I had my Kraken. I should've... So, when you jump as a squid, you do jump farther. And I think I underestimated that because thought I was going to be a squid, but turned into a kid. Alright, let's look out. I know they're getting close. These in. Burst bomb them from the range. I think I appreciate the burst bombs a bit when they'd add that extra range, but at the same time, it's a little tough to use them properly. I just saw someone there. Let's wait until we lure them in. Nope, they didn't drop down here. They just ran. They're hiding somewhere. I don't know where they are. Oop, there they are. I don't know where they are. There they are. There we go. Hit from that dynamo. Ooh, jeez. Look out for the Inkzuka. Making it rough on us. Making life tough out there for the Inklings. Alright, yeah, just gotta be really accurate with this nozzle nose if I'm gonna get any splats. So it's a little tougher. Go, go, go. We have our ink resistance shoes, so I don't have to worry too much. The ink coverage on this thing is not as even either, so I think having a little ink resistance probably not the worst thing in the world, because you can get the extra damage there. Get rid of that sprinkler. Look out, because I just saw these guys going in. There's someone right there. Get him, get him. There we go. Jeez. I didn't get either of those splats, but it felt good to help my team out a little bit with some damage. Go, go, go. Everyone's probably like, why are you using the nozzle nose? You guys know. But their team, I mean, they're probably like, why is he even bothering with the nozzle nose? Alright, get in there with some voice bombs. Take him out if we can. Oh, I don't know if I have range on this guy enough to actually get him, but I can whack in. There we go, got the 1, got the 2. Can we get the 3 and the 4? Probably not. Go, 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 go. Oh, someone's right there. There's the 3. Here comes the 4. Or maybe that was the one that I got. People respawn so quickly that it's hard to tell. Alright, we're doing alright. We're bringing it back here. Getting lots of turf. That's good. Ooh, I just saw someone up top. So look out. They got him. Alright, good, good, good. I think I just need to get more used to burst bombs, because I'm noticing they are pretty useful. It's just making sure I'm making good use of them. Get her, get her, get her. Oh, they're all over the place. And they're Inkzukaing. Ooh, jeez, where are they? Couldn't tell, but we got it. We didn't need that. Splat. Dude, Nozzle Nose is OP, says Shakue Yue. I don't know. I couldn't tell if that was sarcasm or not. I think it is pretty good. Maybe the damage just makes up for the fact that you have to tap. And I've seen some really good people in ranked mode use it. I just don't that often, but, you know, maybe we should. Did well with this weird little garden hose turned into a weapon. That might be the funniest, like, weapon, where it's just a garden hose with the weird little spray nozzle at the end wrapped around a gun frame. Okay. We're gonna switch, though. And what are we using? I'm trying to remember. What's your favorite weapon? Super weapon. Probably the Kraken, said USM Cecil. Let's see. We haven't used a blaster yet. We did use the Aerospray. I did say I wanted to switch back to the brushes. Let's play some Octobrush. I don't think we have done that tonight. We did do the ink brush a little earlier, right at the beginning. But I think it's time for Octobrush. It's been long enough. I like having... that was the other thing with the nozzle nose. I think having the Kraken was just good safety in case you run out of ink. But I find that the weapons that have the burst bombs, because I don't use them very much, I tend to have way more ink to fire the actual weapon, so works out. Oh man, another team of almost maxed people, and I'm the baby of the group. Alright, use the Neo Splooshomatic. I should get into the Splooshamatics again. I saw Neo Splatomatic. Let's see. The Splooshomatic is becoming quickly the weapon of choice for Japanese players. I just saw someone in the chat say I'm Japanese. But yeah, the Japanese players online, I've noticed, really love the Splooshomatic. I think it's because not stealth, but kind of mobility is key in competitive more and more. I've noticed you got to be really mobile and do your best to not run out of ink. That is one problem with the Octobrush. It uses more ink to set up its little trail, and I'm gonna try to get a lot of this ink and get my beacons going quick. Go, 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 go. Man, I need more ink. Running out here. Okay, luckily my buddies are helping out. I'm gonna put one of these here. Quick. There we go. I'll let them defend that while I go and set up all these beacons. You want to set your beacons up where they can't where they can't all be taken out by one ink strike for sure. Alright, he's coming up here. Get him, get him, get him. There we go. We're good, we're good. And they're cleaning up after me. Oh, I could have jumped on that. I'm gonna back up here though. Put the last one over. Yep, they took out the one beacon. That's okay. Oh no, they didn't. What the? Maybe they went after the other one. Yeah, they did. I couldn't tell which beacon they were going for. They took the one off. I don't know if it's worth going up on top of these crates to put the beacons down, but they are tougher to destroy when you do that, so. Alright, get rid of this ink strike stuff. As a beacon, as a squid beacon user here, it's my job, my responsibility to make sure that I'm laying as many beacons down as I can. I just saw a squid kid. There they are. Take them out real quick like. There we go. But yeah, the Octobrush, if you guys saw, I used the ink brush earlier. I think the Octobrush is a little better, especially with damage up, because you don't have to be quite as close. You still want to be mobile and sneak around and use your mobility and your brushing powers to sneak it up on people. But oh, jeez, I got flanked there again. I thought I was gonna take the one person out, but they got me. All right, time to use my beacons. There we go. But yeah, using your mobility and your kind of ninja arts is the best way to do the brushes, because otherwise you're just gonna get outgunned by most weapons. All right, let's see if we can hold off here. Oh, saw someone there. Take him out. There we go. And look out, I just saw someone else going around the side as well. There they are. Get him, get him, get him, get him. Oh man, I thought I was good. I had like 3 of them there I was gonna take down if it wasn't for that bubble. And that their dog too. I can't remember the Scooby-Doo quote. If it wasn't for that blasted mutt. Alright, they're trying to go up here. Kind of wait it out a little bit. There we go. That's also key, you know, if you don't want to necessarily jump right into attacking people, if you're gonna have a better luck taking them down by, you know, waiting until they're in a vulnerable spot and then taking them down. Oh, a little bit more. I think we got it. Yeah, use everything to your advantage with the brushes is my tip. They're my favorite weapon, even though I don't think I'm that great with them. Definitely not getting into S rank anytime soon, but yeah, that's a good tip though, is just play stealthy, flank them, go around. There we go, we got 8 splats for our efforts. Good job, burgers. Alright, so where are we at? We're almost into the last stretch here. Once we rank up one more time, then we'll only have 1 rank to go. Maybe a little bit more with the Octobrush, because I had fun doing that. I think it's just a little bit more of an aggressive playstyle, but you have to be a little sneaky too if you're going to get out of some of these situations. Okay. My little brother's going to get Splatoon, says Charles, because you inspired him to get it with your 6 streams. Coughing into the mic. No, he meant the other type of sick. Keep up the crazy gameplay, Adam. Thank you, Charles. I'm happy to see more people get in the game. Oh, someone corrected me. Okay. If it wasn't for those meddling squids. There we go. Thank you, Amy. I couldn't remember. Okay. Going back to Saltspray, but we got our buddy Ruth here. Everyone's wearing like berets and military caps and stuff now. I should be the one leading the way, because I'm the brush. I'm the brush boy. Go. Oh, well, that'll happen. That'll happen to you sometimes. Get him, get him, get him. I think someone got him, right? Okay, good, good, good. I'm going to try to get in here. It's brush versus brush. In a brush eat brush world. I might do this, and then if they start to come out, I'll know where they are. I'm just going to put a beacon here, and look out. The ink brush doesn't have beacons, luckily. So I think the Octobrush is kind of actually a little bit better of a team weapon, especially in ranked mode. If you're going to use it, one of the brushes, then going with the Octobrush is good. Jeez, that was real close. Made myself very vulnerable there. All right, let me see if I can cover up some of this stuff. Oh, someone else does have a beacon here. I didn't take it down in time. No! I shouldn't have jumped off so early. I could have waited it out. Danielle is a monster with that brush as well. The opposing side. I like both of them, but I think the Octobrush is a little cooler looking. And also, I just prefer the extra damage, even if it is a little slower. Alright, here we go. They're going through. They're all over the place. They're trying to get us. Oh, they have a crack on. That's what's going on. Get him, get him, get him, get him. There we go. Managed to stay out of their range, luckily. It's crazy that the ink brush can sometimes outrange the good old crack-on. There we go. They didn't get to use it. Finally got... Oh, they did... What? That was the longest super jump ever. I destroyed it, and then, like, a minute later, no, not that long. But I really was like, okay, they might be super jumping into this. I gotta be careful. But that was so weird. I really thought that I had the beacon long enough ahead of time where it wasn't gonna do anything to me. But I guess not. Okay, we're holding this platform somewhat. Let's see if we can take out anyone here. I should jump onto this and get this guy. There we go. Did I get him? Nope. Man, the roller is outclassing me here. Got a little more range, I think. Oh, they're going this way. Guess what? Time for brush, 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 brush. There we go. Finally got my revenge. Get enough ink over here. Try to take these guys out. We gotta hurry. There's a lot of ink going around. And that. Oh, you know what I can do here? They don't see me. Oh, look out. And look out and jump in. Oh no! Oh no, why did I squid? I had it and then I squidded and now we are in a really bad position here. Gonna try to jump back in. This is risky. We gotta get this turf here though if we're gonna do this. Running out of time for certain. Here they come. Get them, get them, get them, get them. Get a lot of this. I don't know if we did it. It's very close, but they got most of that upper platform because I really couldn't take out that crack on. Oh, we did it. All right. Good job, team. That was really way too close for comfort. That was mostly due, I think, to the fact that that crack-on was just destroying. Every time they would jump in, they kept putting their beacon down, and I call shenanigans on that one time. They must have, like, a really slow super jump or something. There should be... That would be a funny, like, inverse power-up. Instead of quick super jump, like a super slow super jump, so you can just kind of chill in the air, and they don't realize that you're jumping in or something. I guess the, what is it, stealth super jump, the shoes, is kind of like that, but it's not that slow. Alright, helicopter super jump, you just like hover and watch the match for a little bit. That would be cool. Let's see. An avocado says subs only. No, anyone can talk in the chat, so you're good. I don't think there is a like subs only mode for YouTube. That's with Twitch at least, that they have that, but YouTube is all, you know, anybody can say whatever they want. Alright. Let's try to get in here again. We keep getting Saltspray. Not much on the museum tonight, but that's alright. Are they going to have an ink brush? I think I got a good head start on them unless they're going around that way. Now this is the worst thing with the Octobrush. It just runs out of ink a little before you hit that point where you're going to be okay. But you tend to get your team following you pretty well if you're leaving a nice trail there. Alright, let's quickly get some beacons set up and let the dynamo do its job there, defending. Go, 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 up the crates. But yeah, just having a little trail of ink going for your teammates to ride is really, really helpful. Alright, go, go, go. They're going around this way. Gotta make sure, man, right after I set up that beacon, they're like, sorry, we're gonna ink strike it. That's alright, I'll ride the little elevator here. So look out for this guy. Where's he going? There we go. Good, good, good. Oh no, there's a kraken. There's a quacking. Get this guy. Maybe. Keep the kraken away. Kraken away keeps the doctor. Kraken a day keeps the doctor away. Not really. Go, go, go. Jump into this guy, or I'll leave him alone. It's okay. He's not doing anything. There we go. Well, he is doing stuff, but not anymore. He's dead. Let that guy go around, and then follow him over here to the ends of the earth. Not gonna work. I had a nice streak going, but it ended when Tyler took me out. Okay, hold up there, buddy. Hold up there. Little kid with the backwards cap. Just let me get in and lay these beacons real quick. Go, 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 go. Yeah, I don't know if I need to bother putting them up on the towers. It just seems like it's nice to spread them out, keep them tucked away where they're not as vulnerable for people to get you. Okay, go, 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 go. Okay, we're good, we're good. I got a little scared there, but I got ample ink here, ample room to look around. Saltspray, I think, is growing on me. This is one of my least favorite maps of the original 5. I think that's how many there were when the game came out. But yeah, this was, for whatever reason, I think we played it a lot in the test fire, and I prefer Walleye overall for the like 2 maps that we had originally before the game was even released. But yeah, for whatever reason, Saltspray never really got my my love as much as some of the other maps. But I think it mainly is because I didn't realize you have to hold this upper platform. I would like go to the bottom sometimes. I would mix it up, but in the end, it really does count to hold this down. Okay, gonna wait. This is the stealth style. There we go. Oh no! They're laughing in their own, you know, way here as they're respawning, I'm sure, because I went right into their mine. I was talking about the mines before, how I don't think they're that great, but that's how you gotta use them, is just lay traps when you're about to get splatted. I think we got this one as well. We're racking up the wins here for the burgers. There we go. My beacons helped secure the north platform. I didn't realize you could see the jellyfish, like on the right and the left. They're all over the place, hiding on those platforms. How did they get out there? I guess they can swim, even if the Inklings can't. Okay, maybe one more with the Octobrush and I'll switch it up. Oh, nice. Okay, we are champions, burger champions, which seems like not a title you would want to have unless you're like a competitive eater. Let's do one more with the Octobrush and we'll switch off. And then we'll, yeah, I do have some good players on my side, so I think that helps. These 3 have been sticking with me. But yeah, we'll switch off, do some other weapons. I have over 400,000 gold. It's weird, you can rack up so much money, but experience does take a lot longer to get higher leveled. Still sitting at level 37. Alright. But yeah, if you guys have any other weapon suggestions, let me know. We'll switch off the brushes for a bit. Maybe go back to them later to finish up. This Splatfest has been going a lot better than most of them. Team Burgers, I've been winning most of these matches, and I think it's just because Team Burgers is doing a good job. It's not necessarily just me doing anything here. I'm taking this way. This is not a good idea. I regret it now. I think I wanted to just mix it up a little bit. You gotta stay fresh, but whatever strategy works is better sometimes. Let's cover a lot of this, and then if they jump in, I'll go after them. Here we go. I could still kind of cover the area here. Oh, almost. Gotta jump sometimes and get those ink coverage from that. There we go. And look out. Okay, so yeah, because I didn't go into the center, there wasn't really anyone here to guard this spot, so I should be careful. I think we're good. Someone else went in here. I hear an ink strike though. Okay, we're good. I'm gonna try to put some beacons down quick. We got a roller, so maybe they'll be leaving some as well. Didn't seem like that was a beacon using roller though, since we're playing got the same team here. Okay, good. Booyah. Booyah indeed. Alright, let's go put our beacons down. I don't want to just leave one, because if somebody uses it, then I can't get back in here. There we go, and then one more in the back I think is good. The strat has been working. We're getting those wins. Alright, but yeah, I think Saltspray is one of those really frustrating maps too. I mentioned it's grown on me, but if I wasn't doing this strategy and doing well with it, I think I would be really sad, because you can get so easily defeated if you're not able to get in here. And the squid beacons, as much as I love them, I think they're like super frustrating to play against when someone is just really good at laying them down. It's like playing tower control when people just keep respawning and jumping back in so quick. It like feels futile to try to do much when people are making it real tough on you. Get him. Well, that didn't work out, but maybe I can jump into one of these little guys. Hello. Trying to cut some corners. Nope, that didn't work. Look out. I got him. All right. Snowbolt. A nice combination of weather effects there. Took him down in the end. I think someone's been sneaking around my platform. Let's see. Yep. Look at that. Losing a bunch of beacons here. Jump. There we go. Someone got him. Didn't need to worry about that too much. Just got to get all this turf back quick before they get the win on accident. Just one little Inkling slipping through is all it takes to get the win. All right. But yeah, I guess that's another thing too, is like you can easily turn this around if you break through. It's just very tough to break through, as you've seen. Whoever's got the beacons controls the oil. Whoever has the oil rules the world. I don't know. Yeah, I do wonder if they, because they have cars and stuff in this world, they must use oil in the Inkopolis region. But yeah, I don't know if they're actually using this for anything other than little kids playing paintball. All right, got another win. Pretty good there, 60% almost, just shy. I think this team is, oh man, I'm tempted to keep sticking with this team until it breaks up. Maybe one more. I want to play with the Octobrush on a different map, because we haven't played with this on Museum, really. So maybe we'll see if maybe one more. It's so tough to give up a good team when you know that they're doing well, and if you stick with them, you probably keep getting wins faster. And I risk losing that if I jump off onto another one. Okay, hopefully you guys aren't sick of the brushes yet. We will switch to a different weapon here. We got a nice streak going as well. That's how I know Team Burger is doing all right. All right. Use my dog's burger as a weapon, says Chaos Infinity. Fortunately, that hasn't been added yet, but maybe that'll be DLC down the road. I see a couple Tentatecs. I didn't do well with Tentatec earlier, so maybe it would be good to switch back and redeem ourselves with it. Well, we didn't get the museum, but at least we got a different map. We're going to Arowana. Alright, yeah, this map is also one where I'm like, ooh, we got another brush to deal with. Another one where I don't think the brush is as good as some of the other weapons, but I will do my best with it. It's just very narrow little spots here to get through. Alright, I'm gonna actually do something a little bit crazy. Just put one of these here, just in case, and then I can go back, double over my spot, and get the rest of that ink built up. Are they pushing in the center? Ooh, maybe. Oh, no. Saw that Inkzuka. That wasn't good. I think the best way I can help my team out, as much as I love my setting up with my little brush ambushes, is just getting these beacons down in spots where it'll really help them get back into the fray, because that can really change the tide of the match. All right, let's throw a little up there. We're good. I need to put one more beacon somewhere, and then I can get in there and just start attacking. Oh, just saw someone over here. There they are. There we go. They took the one, but they didn't see the other. Hide this here. Not really hidden. That's okay. And they're coming back. They're coming back with a vengeance. If my buddy doesn't get them, I'll swoop in. Anybody coming from behind? Doesn't look like it. Oh, the ink mine's gonna get him, or I am. There we go. Snuck up on him. They were probably like, this guy's not gonna sit here for 10 seconds waiting for me. No one's crazy enough to do that. They didn't expect it at all. All right, we're doing good. We're missing a lot of ink back in our turf, but that's okay. As long as we get the main area here, we're good. I keep trying to go to different spots on the side to like go up into the other area, but I always have to remember there's not a lot of that in Turf Wars. That's in ranked mode mostly. Alright, there's the other brush. Oh, where are they going? I see him. I see you there. Ah, jeez. That was a close one. Could have used my Kraken, but I didn't do it in time. There we go. Ooh, look out. Who's shooting at me? Saw someone. Everyone's jumping to me, though. I know that. Good. Keep at it. And... oh, good job with that burst bomb. Oh, no. He got rolled for all his efforts putting that little burst bomb in there. Let's jump over here and go around and then whacking. There we go, double. I did one jump and got 2 splats out of it, I think. And then let's sneak around. Anyone still hiding here? Nope, they jumped off. Those other guys are gonna be mad at me though. See if we can get this brush while they're coming through. Nope, ran out of ink. Here they come. Are they sneaking around to come after me? Guess what? Jump in on your face. Alright, doing good. Let's back it up though. They're ranging me pretty well. We're good. Alright. Nice finish. Using that stealth. Alright. Evan says, don't you mean buggers? There's a lot of different ways you can say burgers. I guess pizza has like za and stuff. We got boigas, we got buggers, we got burgers, says Abner. Alright, I think that was a good finish. So long to my buddies here, the almost all level 50s. I'm gonna sign off of the brush for a little while here, because I don't want you guys to get too used to seeing this thing. We'll bring it back in the future. Alright, Switch up the gear. We had 9 splats and 0 sploops. Still trying to sell you guys on that term. Okay. What are we gonna use? No more bamboozler. Sorry, Jonathan. Why you no use Krakens, says Chaos Infinity. I was holding on to it in case I needed it, but I guess I didn't need to, really. Boogers. That doesn't... Atomic Llama. That doesn't sound appetizing. Team Boogers. N-Zap. Okay, I have not used the N-Zap all stream, so let's do that. There it is. Orange and brilliant. There we go. Good choice there. I saw a lot of suggestions for the N-Zap earlier, so I've been looking to use this one. The sprinkler, of course, so good. If we do get Saltspray, I'm gonna throw that up on the throw it onto the crane. I always say throw up, but that doesn't sound right. We got Ouija on our team. Mateo. Oh, I wonder if that's Mateo the it could just be a different one, but it could be the Mateo from the Bloop Troop. And I think they've been in Bloop Troop and in Smash tournaments. All right. So I see some roller suggestions. We did use the brushes, which are technically rollers, but I kind of see them as a different type of weapon. Let's see. I'm not English. Says I think it's, I can't read your name, but I know that's the person that said they're from Japan. Greetings from North America. All right. We got a couple rollers to deal with. I'm gonna throw this here. If no one's gonna get the spawn area, let's try to get in there quick. Quick. Like I'm using a brush, but not really. This has the same little loadout as the ink brush, but it's a little tougher to use at times because the range is good, but the damage doesn't seem to be so much. Oh, they're trying to use that splash damage to their advantage. No! Ah! What are they using? The range blaster? That was crazy. Oh no, rapid blaster. Man, that's a weapon you don't see very often. The rapid blaster gets a lot of flack. We were talking about the nozzle nose being underrated and underused, but like, man, the rapid blaster is one you almost never see anymore. All right, I think there's isn't there a range rapid blaster? I'm trying to remember. There's a range blaster, but there's rapid blaster pro maybe. I'm trying to remember. Oh, I should throw it on the crane. This is a good spot still too, though. All right, here they come. Look at that slosher, going crazy. Getting a lot of turf there though because of it. Okay, here we go. No, right when I got my ink strike, it was like a signal to me that my ink strike was ready. That I just got striked. Spicy Baba. That's a great nickname. All right. Let's see if we can. Yep, saw someone coming through with the roller there. Kind of tell they were on their way over. I thought I would take them out. Spicy. Oh, Babu, not Baba. It's not a witch. Spicy Babu. Oh man, this is not looking good for the Boyga team. Let's see if I can find that dynamo before they take me out for a third time. Their ink strike got me before. Oh, I thought I saw it glisten in the ink. The hint of a little squid kid, but it was not to be. Anyone coming through here? Looks like it. Nope. Okay, we're good. I think they're headed into here. Yeah, that roller's probably going crazy in this little spot. I see them. Get him. Oh, there we go. Took him out. Even if he got me as well, I at least took him out. Okay, gotta get back there. Gotta get my sprinkler on that crane. Always a goal every match. All right. Ooh. Oh, someone said that's not... Okay, I think Mateo is in here. That's not the right Mateo. That's a name that I don't hear too often, but I think isn't that uncommon. All right, go. A little bit more here. I'm stuck in the gack. All right, we're good. Ooh, let's look out. That slosher. So much good range. We're all right. I got my buddy with me. Strength in numbers. All right, I think we're good. Most of this is getting cleaned up. I don't have enough time to get my ink strike, but maybe I'll head up here and, nope, no time. Try to get this slosher. Ah, so close. They're just flooping around. But look at that orange ink. It tells a tale that I almost got them. Okay. Sloshing machine. Should we go back to the sloshing machine for one? I think the N-Zap worked pretty well, even if I didn't get my sprinkler on that crane until the end. I want to get the museum. It's weird. The museum's like the newest map other than Mahi. And we have not gotten it at all. It's just the odds, though. Their team had 3 of the, like, deco weapons, if you see those little arrow stickers. Weird. Okay. Let's do the let's do the sloshing machine. That's a new weapon. I think a lot of people like seeing it. So I'm gonna try to switch to that for a little bit. This is one that I think the samurai helmet could work well with, but I'll stick to my ink saber. Where is it? There it is. We did use it a little while ago, so I probably will just do one match with it, and then we'll switch to something else. Splatter shot. What else do we got here? John Cena. Can't use him, but it would be nice to have him as a teammate. Sloshing. Okay, sloshing machine. Yeah, that's what we're doing. Use a hero weapon, says Raison Brie. We have not unlocked them yet. I do need to finish the amiibo missions. Tri-slosher, says Pokemat. We could do the Tri-slosher. I haven't used that in a while. Oh, Sistine is the other Mateo. Okay, so he's a pizza. He's a pizza player. All right, we're partnered with one of them, so they must have been burger. Oh, all right, going back out and right back in. How many points do we have? I need to keep track of that, but I think we're pretty close. We're at like the halfway marker for when the stream usually goes, but I think we're much farther than halfway in terms of points. We're getting so many more wins here. Dank Pepe. The dankest Pepe. Alright. Gun Crazy and Mind Dash on our team. Ooh. Caught a couple level 50s. I notice if you see like a level 50, there tends to be more than one, because I think the level 50s, they flock together like a mortar of crows. It's just if you get in a good team. I think people will stay in that so they don't lose their skilled compatriots. Alright, so we got a charger I gotta look out for. They have 2 level 50s, I think. Gotta look out for that. Yeah, this is, it almost shoots out a bit like, well, I guess the other blasters are like that too, but it reminds me of one of the brushes, the way it shoots. The slosher, here, sloshing machine. Man, what am I doing? I was just so focused on getting up that ramp that I had a rough time. Alright, gotta remember, I have my amazing splat bombs I can throw in, keep my ink level up and not get destroyed there. That was very close. Can we guard this spot? I don't know, they're gonna break through somehow. They're probably going around the sides as we speak, invading our homes. Oh, it's a charger. They're gonna get me if I'm not careful here. Get him, get him, get him. Ah, jeez. Ah! I thought I was going to get one of the 3, but that did not work out. But an ink strike, somebody's ink striking him. Okay, let's try to do a little better on this life. Go, go, go. We are not consistently covering ink over here. It's going to be our downfall in the end, other than the fact that they have a charger. I think that's going to get us. I don't think we have... You don't see chargers too much, so that when one team has one that's good, it's almost like, oh no, this is going to be rough for the other team. Oh, I should have saved this. Oh well. Throw it around here at least a little bit. Try to cover some of this. There we go. Yeah, the special at the very least, even if you completely waste it, will help you get your ink recharged. Jeez. Just to buy, sniping me with a 96 gal. Yeah, the sloshing machine, I still think it's fun to use, and it is a good weapon for getting that damage, but it always feels like I'm a little underpowered in Turf Wars using this thing, rather than other weapons that are better at covering. Ooh, jeez. I think we're gonna be in trouble here with that charger. Try my best to get in and take him out. There we go. Get that guy. Get him! Ah! Can't believe I took the charger out, but then the guy that super jumped in was like so fast to take me down. Okay, this is it. This is it. I think we can do the... Oh no. Super jump to the wrong teammate. We were pushing in, so I was like, I gotta jump in here. But I went a little too soon. Okay, this time, I can't trust Dank Pepe. He's not gonna wait for me. I gotta go in on my own and cover as much of this as I can. Yeah, the people on our team just seem to be not worrying about turf at all, which happens a lot now. Most people play ranked mode for the most part, unless it's a turf or a Splatfest, and then you're forced to do turf wars. But I feel like that has a really negative effect, because people will play this this mode, and then they seem to get really good at doing that, but not as good at covering the turf that we need to actually win. But we still won. I had a huge diatribe about how people don't cover as much turf, but we won, so it doesn't matter in the end. But yeah, I've noticed that it's like you get used to playing ranked, so you forget that you need to be inking as much as you can, but still pushing in. Alright, what are we switching to? We got our sloshing machine done, and we got another win out of it. Home stretch, guys. Thank you for hanging out and supporting me here. We got a couple of Japanese users in the chat. That's awesome. I wonder if it's popping up randomly on... does Japan have like a YouTube gaming section? I know that's the easiest way to find streams now if you like watching streams on YouTube, is the gaming stuff, because it posts a bunch to the front page. But it looks like the two Japanese people in the chat are having a conversation. Cool. Alright. Let's see. What are we using? Mini Splatling, Carbon Roller. A couple different suggestions here. Let me go to the end and try to just see what haven't we used in a while that has been suggested. Oh, the Splooshomatic. Which one is the Neo Splooshomatic? This one with the Kraken. Okay, we'll do this. Since I know that was suggested a few times. This is the weapon that everyone said, why does it exist? But now has been getting so much play in competitive. Alright. This is Amy's first stream. Thank you for joining me, Amy. Also, other Amy is right. They both posted right after each other in the chat. Weird. A confluence of Amy's. Cooking in old school. Someone wants that to come back. Maybe someday. That's way down on the priorities, Atomic Llama. There's so many series I need to get back to, but cooking old school, I don't know if that's going to happen. Okay. Level 50s on both sides. Let's do it. I've noticed there's still a lot of level 50s on Team Pizza, so I don't think they're lacking for quality players. But one thing that is, you have to remember, the popular side will often get matched up with itself, and they don't get any, they get points towards their wins, but they don't get points towards their like win percentage against the other team. So you can still rank up by fighting your own team. Oop, didn't mean to do that, but that's okay, it worked out. I did point sensor them, so now I know exactly where they are. Let's jump in here and get them. Ah, man. I thought I was close enough to take them out, Toon Link. Since I know that I need to, it's basically like a brush. You gotta get way up in their face to even hit them with this thing, because it's like one of the shortest ranges in the entire game here. So it is like, you gotta be extra careful using this. That's why I originally was like, I don't like this thing. But at the same time, I think if you are really mobile, you can get a lot of turf inked and get a lot done using this thing, even if it doesn't seem that great. And then you have the Kraken if you're using this version. Alright, they're all pushing in on me. I've got my Kraken here to take them down if they're going to push that close. There we go. Coming after you. Up on that little crane. They're going to outrange me, aren't they? Oh, someone else got him. And while they were trying to shoot at me. This is a good spot though for this weapon because it covers so much turf, but gives me that extra boost I need. All right, we're good. We're good. Don't have any beacons here, but they don't either. So we should be able to hold this spot. Let's get all these little corners. But yeah, just like I think the Luna Blaster might be the closest ranged weapon. I'm not sure, but this is pretty close to it in terms of not being able to shoot very far. But at the same time, it's so fast, and if you get in there, I think maybe either damage up or I'm not sure what a lot of the competitive players are using to make it splat so quickly. But it is viable for sure. I just don't know if I'll get to that point where I can actually do well with it. We're doing okay though. Doing okay as is. All right, got a lot of this covered. I don't want to overextend and get in there when they're pushing in, especially when they have that charger going. Since I can't really make it to where that charger is. They're in a bad spot for me to deal with. Ooh, jeez. Jump in now though, since they're going up this way. Here we go. Look out. That charger is around probably still. Oh. Let me be careful here. Very, very careful. I'm like, maybe I'll push in. Maybe we'll get him that way, but I really don't want to let that upper platform get taken. So let's be extra, extra cautious here. Here we go. Can't jump up there, but we're all right. We got this, I think. Try to jump in on these guys. Oh my gosh. Where did that charger go? I don't know, but I took down half their team. Oh man, the Splooshomatic. Better than I thought. All right. Fijian Gaming says Aussie Splatfest is pineapple or pinnacle on pizza. I think he meant pineapple. Yuck or yum. Yeah, that's the European one. Australia, you know, the I can't remember what it's called. The Australia and New Zealand oceanic region falls into that as well too. But I feel bad for Australia and New Zealand. I'm sure he can attest to this, but they've got it so rough because they're linked up with the European region, but they're like so far away. The connection has to be horrible. Trying to talk to or play against people on the other side of the globe or the other hemisphere or whatever. All right, let's switch it up. But yeah, the pineapple Splatfest is a little weird. I think people not liking pineapple is going to be more popular, but we'll see. Stop being mean to pizza. We know we're going to lose, says Mint Panda. I don't know if I think if pizza is as popular as it seems, that can really win you in the... I know points are more important, but I've seen... there's been times where, like, if it's like a 70-30 split or something, then you can still have enough points to win, so I don't think it's impossible. Alright, what are we using? Splatter Shot. Let's go back to the Tentatech for at least one here. I know I used it a little bit ago, but I want to try to do better with this. We lost a few times with it. I think a lot of that's down to the team, too. Alright, saw a lot of Splatter Shots. That's what we're doing. Splatter Shot. Oh, I see the Forge as well. Okay. I love pineapple on pizza, says Bunny Boom. I'm not a huge fan of it. Like, the Hawaiian pizza can be good, but I think the ham is the better part that I enjoy than the pineapple. But it adds that, it's like that sweet and salty mix that people like. But I'm just kind of guessing that most people probably do not get pineapple on their pizza, so it's probably going to be more popular the other way. It's such a strange Splatfest for them to choose, but who knows? Either Nintendo of UK and Europe they're all geniuses or madmen. I don't know. Alright, got a lot of Splatter Shots in this battle right when I switched to it. Got a lot of buddies here using it. Ooh, we're going the same way, that's okay. I'll take this side. Good. Alright. I think I just need to, like, take these side paths more often, because I'll tend to, like, rush into the middle area and then get into trouble. Ooh, luckily there was something below me. We could have been in trouble there as well. I see you going around that way. See if we can stop this guy. Go in here. Oop, jeez. Man, yeah, the middle path of any map is real rough. You're trying to take that. There we go. Oh no! Died as well, but that's alright. It's just where everyone's gonna look to get that ink and get those splats early on, so going around the sides on pretty much any map seems like a better strat. But I always want to make sure that I'm helping keep the middle locked down, so I don't want to go around the side and only go after that. But alright, let's see. I don't want to get too close to this guy, because we're going to be in trouble if that happens. Ooh, how about another little bomb for you? Which way you going, buddy? Yeah, we could throw these over there, I forgot, and they can actually explode on the other side of that wall. They'll make it over there sometimes. Throw one of these right there, and look out! Ah! Can I get it? Nope. I was gonna say, maybe I'll take them out after I got splatted. Oh man, there's even... Epix is using pineapple and pizza emoji. There's even little icons for that. I wasn't expecting a pineapple one, but I guess it is popular fruit. But yeah, I knew there would be pizza. I saw pizza and burger earlier. Pretty much no matter what Splatfest we have, it seems like there's going to be some type of icon we can use in the chat to represent it. Ooh, oh my gosh. Did you see? It's crossing. Don't cross the streams. No. What? That was, that's not something that usually happens playing with someone in the same region. I was like behind the wall, and you guys saw I still got splatted. I shouldn't have tempted fate against that Ixuka. There's two of them going back and forth. I don't know if I ever usually see two Inkzukas at the same time. That was crazy. Alright, let's get in there. I keep doing that with suction bombs. I'll throw them in the wrong spot entirely. Going around this way. Keep an eye on where everyone is. Look out here. Oh, there's the kid. There's this kid squid. That's the guy that got me with the Inkzuka, so I got a little bit of revenge there. Alright, go. Can I jump in time? I'm gonna try. The middle is being contested, but I'm here for backup. Get him! Go. See if we can stop anyone trying to get up this little path here. Should be okay. Get him, get him, get him. Oh, look out. Got one. Got the other, I think. Maybe. I don't know. Yep, they're dead. All right. I think we got this locked up. What else do you want to see? That turned into Ghostbusters there as the Inkzukas were crossing their streams of deadly ink. There we go. All right. Redeemed my Tentitech play a little bit. Alright, so we're going to use... We need to do a weapon we haven't done tonight, because we've gone back to a few already, but I haven't hit some of them that we have not played in a while, so let me see what would be the best. And I'm, constantly looking in the chat if you have suggestions, so let me know. We have not used the Splattershot Jr. I know that. We haven't used any of the Splatlings except for the Heavy Deco, so we do have the Hydra. Let me see. Oh, Tri-Slosher. Yeah, let's do that. We haven't gotten the other Tri-Slosher yet. We just have the one. But that's good. I like the Bubbler, and I like the Disruptor. Okay, so we'll do one with the Tri-Slosher. My gamepad's dead. I wish I could play. Says LinkFan34. Sorry about that, buddy. You can always plug it in. Doesn't it work if you're charging at the same time? Unless you're not close enough to the outlet. I always keep my gamepad plugged in just because I don't want that to happen when I'm in the middle of a play session or something. Let's see. One of the people from Japan in the chat said they thought the Japanese Splatfest of Money and Love was weird. That one, actually, that just seemed like it's one of life's biggest questions. It might be the most important Splatfest of all. But it was a little strange to see. It seems like a big topic to try to throw out there as a Splatfest thing. But it was cool to see. Usually the Japanese ones are food, so it was also surprising to see a non-food Splatfest. I might do a little bit. This is risky. I don't have any beacons anyways, but I might try to do a little bit of the old sneak around and go up here. Let's see if anyone is a hiding. Get him, get him, get him. Where'd they go? They ran away. Let's try to get this little guy. Oh my gosh. It didn't even let me fall all the way. Luckily, it got me out of there quick to hide my shame. I was gonna try to jump down, but there's so many blind spots in the water here. So this is gonna be a bad time if I try to go for this bottom platform instead of helping secure the top one. So let's just get back into this and take that out. Jeez, that's the problem with the Tri-Slosher, at least in my opinion, is that even if you're, I hit him with the Disruptor and then sloshed him real quick, but it doesn't do quite that much damage unless you're really close. Kind of like the Neo that we were just talking about. The Neo Sploosh-O-Matic has that issue where you got to be super close in. It is pretty quick though. I think it's faster than the normal Slosher. It's just more of a wide shot for cover and turf rather than doing damage, I guess. Yeah, it's a little weird. I don't know if I entirely like it, but we did get our Bubbler, which is very nice to have when they start pushing in here. There we go. That's all good. Let's defend. Here they come. Alright, time to bubble. As soon as they jump in, they're kind of waiting to jump. They're just going back and forth. Oh, using their Seekers. I almost, ooh. Oh, they got their Seeker Bomb Rush. That's what's happening. I don't think they can hit me behind here, though, so I'm okay. Got that grate in the way. Not a clear path there. Okay, good, good, good. That's why they were just inking so much. They were like, we're just going to wait and use my Seeker Bomb Rush. Didn't work out for them. Okay. We're all right. We got most of this going. Let's do a little bit of stealth. This kind of like the, like I mentioned with the brushes. Stealth works well with the Tri-Slosher because, like, look at this guy. Here he comes. We can track him even. He's coming up there. I was going to try to hit him with the Disruptor. Did we get him? If we did get him, I would be tracking him right now, I think. He's throwing his bombs in there. Oh, whoa, that was close. Good shot, though, buddy. All right, I do have my Bubbler. So as soon as he comes in here, I'm trying to bubble him. I don't need to. Save that Bubbler for a rainy day. Go, go, go. I noticed that was... Does it ever rain in Inkopolis? It's kind of weird. I wonder if that has to do with the weird post-apocalyptic world that the squids live in. But it's a little strange, though. Don't you think? Alright, let me see here. Jump over this. Oh, can't walk on that! I do have my Bubbler. Can I use it in the last few seconds? Just to use it. Didn't need it the whole time. Another win for burgers. Alright. good luck to Team Pizza. At least from my perspective, it does seem like burgers are winning, but who knows in the end. That can happen a lot too. Whatever you have happen like within your own little sphere, if you're winning a lot, it might turn out. I've had that happen with a couple of the Splatfests where I felt like I was doing good and my teams were doing good, but in the end, the other team prevailed. Okay, so what's next? We got the slosher. Good. We haven't really done too much. Sorry, I'm just laughing because Gwen said the same thing we saw earlier. Those colors look like barf. Yeah, I kind of think that might be why they don't usually do orange and green. I like the colors separately. They just do look a little weird together. It's funny how like certain colors we associate with certain stuff. Let's do the Hydra. I don't think we did that tonight. All right. But yeah, certain colors we like associate with certain things. You never really see red and green too often in stuff unless it's, you know, Christmas or holiday themed. A lot of the color, like blue and yellow, I think of like Easter, different stuff. There's a lot of like holidays that have stolen colors and used them for their own dark purposes. No, Halloween, you get a lot of black and orange type of stuff like that. So yeah, it's very tough to have a unique color combination that doesn't just make you think of something else. All right, we got our team here going. We're with another Adam, so hopefully he'll do all right. He's a fanboy still. All right. October brush. That's probably an autocorrect, but we can go back to the Octobrush before we're done, Cody. Okay, thank you for the suggestion. Thank you all, of course. All right, let's get in there. I like that you can. Most of the maps, there's not. It's all like kind of industrial or like different. You know what I mean? Like it's all different kind of solid surfaces, like this wood and stuff like that. But then we have like grass a little bit in the museum map here. So it's really funny to see the grass and have to look out for that. Ooh, jeez. But you can still ink it. All right, if they're going to jump through here, I got to be ready. They're coming around that way. Oh, look out! Ah, me and Joshua. Joshua's like, I'll protect you with my life! And then we got mowed down by a faster Splatling. Can't believe it. It's not even the professional Hydra. That was, oh, speaking of, you know, earlier I mentioned, I think, the sloshing machine, how obviously it looks like a washing machine, but I think a lot of people didn't think I realized that when we first talked about it. One thing I actually didn't think about too much with the Hydra is that it looks like a, it really does look like it's just a hydrant. It makes sense because of the name, but it looks like it's just a crazy, like, fire hydrant that they took. Ooh, where did that come from? Oh, that guy that was hiding that I left alone. But yeah, the Hydra Splatling looks like it's like someone disassembled a fire hydrant. It also sounds like a lawnmower. I'll be quiet real quick when we charge this up. Listen. Got a nice purr to it. It just kind of hums there. I shouldn't be spending time listening to my weapon because we're gonna run out of time to actually win if I'm not careful here. Here we go. Took down Scott. Got my revenge. We need to get our echolocator though, or I'm gonna be in trouble. Gotta be able to see where these squid kids are coming from. Ooh, here they come. Get them. The one. Get the one. There we go. I got an extra. Look out! It's Scott. Scott with his little beret, looking cute and making me dead. All right. Let's see here. Trying to see where I'm trying to go on the map. Tough to remember, or not remember, tough to look down at the map when you're also supposed to be playing. Got a unique skill set you gotta have for this game that most other games you don't need to be doing two things like that at once in the same way. Jeez. Somebody's just shooting like crazy over the wall there. How about I drop one of these down on you? See how you like that? Ooh. This is close. This is close. Oh, no. Oh, jeez. Got the Kraken to deal with. Jump through and get out of the way. They're going to sneak around at me, probably. Oh, look out. Ah, yeah, this team is doing good. I feel like my Hydra play is not on par with the rest of these weapons here, so I don't think I'm helping out that much. And they took it, it looks like. Man. Alright. Let's see. What should we switch to? I want to make sure. Adam, please lose, says James. No! Don't make me lose. You jinxed me. No, I just wasn't doing as well as I thought I could do with the Hydra. But that's alright. We'll switch weapons. Winning more on average, which is what counts in the end. Alright, let me look at suggestions here. PK Barf Storm, says Alan. It does kind of look like there's a weird PSI technique from Earthbound that you don't want to see usually. Okay, switching weapons here. Yeah, everyone gets the colors of Barf in all their glory. What haven't we used? I did see Splattershot Pro earlier, so we'll do that. I got Ink Saver to make sure we can actually fire this thing for more than a second without running out. How are our points? I need to make sure we're doing okay. We're definitely ahead of schedule. Yeah, we got 61 points to go, which is only a handful of wins, and we might be able to wrap this up and head in early if we're doing enough to win. Hopefully we will, and I'll have like a record for how fast we finish the Splatfest. I know most people finish before me I've had a lot of people say, man, I finished in like 3 hours or whatever, when it takes you this long, but it is a little tougher when I'm switching weapons a lot and stuff to save time. Okay, I've got my Splat Bomb still, but I shouldn't need to have as much ink. I know this thing uses ink as well a lot, but not quite as much as the Hydra. The Hydra is really rough on your ink tank. There we go. And I don't have to charge this up, which is nice. I can just kind of go in, get those very accurate ink shots, and go home with a win. Hopefully. We'll see. Alright, they're pushing in. They got a splash wall. I did not see what weapons they're using, so this might be a little tough. Someone's coming right there. Can we get them? They're running away. There they go. Alright, somebody got him. We're good. Quickly, before they push in here. Alright, somebody's tracking them, and they're all on their way that way. Alright, Ink Strike time, right where everyone is. They're all in that one spot. Definitely helps to be tracking them when I got a special. Didn't get them at all, though, but I'm sure it helped them spread out and run away in fear. Look out. Trying to get in here on me. Not gonna let them. Yeah, they're just we're just gonna build up our special meters back and forth as friends. Oh, what is their special? I'm a little worried about that. Oh, it's a Kraken. Jeez. I thought I could sneak around and get back up there, but you don't want to. Even if the Kraken didn't jump, they can still get you when they're falling. It like counts as a jump, you know. So it's like, don't risk it. I see a lot of people outsmart the Kraken really easily. I think I need to get better at juking it and getting out of the way. All right, go. I feel like I'm not as used to this weapon, even though it's so similar to the rest of the splatter shots. It's not that different. It just feels different in a way. Slightly different aiming, stuff like that. Ooh, did we get him? Ooh, almost. Man, these guys seem better at getting out of the way than most of the other people we're fighting so far. Go. All right, we're good. Somebody's jumping to me though. Put one of these down here. There we go. I love leaving the little bombs as a parting gift, even if I'm gonna get splatted. All right, we're doing good. If I can just jump in here without getting splatted, I think we can flank them. Let's see. Go, and watch the skies. They might sneak up on us. All right, here we go. Oh, man, I didn't think you would get. I know the dynamo is strong, but I feel like I'm underestimating it now that it's gotten nerfed. And they got me from far away. Gotta get back in there quick. This is the last push. Can't believe I think we've only had the museum like a handful of times now. It seems crazy. It's just the luck of the draw, but I'd like to get the museum more. I know Arowana not that common of a map either to get for the Splatfest, so it is nice to have this one again as well, but at the same time I'd rather play the newer maps like the museum. I don't think I can get enough ink in the last few seconds to get my Ink Strike, unfortunately, but someone else got one. We might have gotten it because of that. It was so close. You can see the Ink Strike in their area. Might be the deciding factor. Yeah, just barely. All right. So yeah, there you go. That's the use of the Ink Strike. I know it can be good most of the time. It's like you want to use it whenever you get it mostly. But if you do it right at the end, you can cheese out a victory. That's our Team Orange for the cheese. Alright, it's Doritos versus Mountain Dew, says Candace, the artist. Pretty much. Got the right colors here. Doritos might be a little... it's probably as close as you're going to get to the cheese dust in the Splatoon colors. Okay. What are we using? We got a few more weapons here. Atomic Llama says Minecraft is dead. Minecraft is not dead. A lot of people still playing it, and me as well. I'm working on a big snapshot video, so don't worry. It's just easier to jump on here and stream than trying to get a whole big month's worth of snapshots done. But anyways, if you're watching this later, it's probably already out, so you don't need to worry about that. Okay, what are we gonna use? I've not used... so Rapid Blaster Pro is the one with the longer scope. I couldn't remember what it was called. We did use the Aerospray. A Squelcher. We have not used the Squelcher in a while. Which one would be good? We haven't used... This one is... Look at this. Down at the bottom of the barrel, the Rapid Blaster and the Splatter Shot are the only ones I haven't used. Let's do the custom Jet Squelcher, because having a Kraken is always nice. But I have not used this weapon in so long. It's collecting so much dust. Alright, I'm going to take a drink real quick while we load in. There we go. Getting my voice back. Emily says I ship you and Danny. That works out. She's my girlfriend, so that definitely works. I wish that Mahi Mahi Resort was one of the Splatfest stages, says Corey Cat. Yeah, me too. But I think next Splatfest it's a shoe-in. It happens, though, a lot of the time the Japanese Splatfest tends to get the new maps. Here's my prediction. If someone wants to remember this or take note, I think the next Splatfest in Japan, which should be announced pretty soon here, is probably going to have Mahi Mahi, and then I'm going to guess that the next North American one does not. I might, be wrong, but I'm just predicting, because that happens a lot where it's... I notice there's a little bit of favoritism, I think, from the developers, where the Japanese teams get the maps a little sooner, it seems like, or the Japanese, version. Ooh, gotta watch out. They do have some damage on them there. There we go. It takes a few hits with the Jet Squelcher to get those splats, but it does have that nice range. I should be trying to use that to my advantage. Staying at a good distance and also using the Kraken when I need to. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna get him, and Kraken battle! Where did this other one go? Oh, they're gonna lead me into danger. Oh, and look out! What the? Oh, the other one got me. Cookie Cat. Aw, Cookie Cat! He left his family behind. Registered trademark. Come on, DK! Aw, I think we have a player just not doing anything, which means this is one more win for Team Pizza. DK resting on his laurels because he has a fancy hat. Yeah, this is going to be really rough to get in here. Ooh, especially with those ink strikes. Oh, almost! Ah! Jeez. Snuck up on me with the Sploosh-O-Matic. Yeah, I think DK either was just... He might have done the thing where he went and disintegrated. He's gone, yep. It's 3 versus 1 now. Or 3... Not 3 versus 1. 3 versus 4. Still not too bad, but at the same time, it's very unfortunate to have that happen. You got so much of a disadvantage compared to the other team. Alright, let's get that out of here. Oh, trying to push in, because we really do need to get this win. Or, not the win, we need to get the turf over here, is what I mean. We need the win as well. Alright, let's look out. We got people all over the place. Get them. Ah! Yeah, I really need, help, but they're at the bottom platform. I want to try to signal to them, hey, we need the top platform. Don't even bother. Both of them, I feel like my team, I just got rough luck here. It's like no one is even trying for the top platform other than me, it seems like. And it doesn't seem like the Jet Squelcher's going to cut it. This is going to be an easy victory for Pizza. Alright, yep, especially when they do that. But I've been on the other side of this most of the night, so I shouldn't complain. Alright, let's look out. Are they hiding somewhere over here? There's a lot of ink going around. Oh. Get him. Oh, what am I doing with these? I was like, maybe I'll just throw... That's what I always feel like with the Burst Bomb. I'm like, do I just use the Burst Bombs to try to get the splat, or should I focus on using my weapon? I feel like it's hard to know which to do half the time. Oh, can I get one splat with this? Jeez. One more splat. There we go. Yeah, the jet squelcher, not necessarily for me, I think. Look at that. Crazy. Green. Green everywhere. Alright, hopefully we don't see that again. Let's switch weapons. I'm bitter toward DK. Look at him. He got splatted once and he was like, I give up. I'm a level 46. I don't need this. I'm going back to my platoon. I was gonna say platoon, and then I added splat, and then we got the title of the game. So that's where that came from. Alright. Let's see. Charger weapon, we could, but maybe after our performance with the long-range jet squelcher, we should use something a little closer range. What else haven't we used in a while? I'd like to use the 52. I saw that suggested earlier. Let's do the 52 gal. I think this will be good. I noticed I mentioned most weapons don't benefit too much from the damage up, other than like chargers and the brushes and some of the blasters and stuff like that. But every weapon technically does benefit from it, so it's like if somebody has a bunch of defense abilities on their gear, it will help you still able to, you know, splat them even with shooters in the right amount of hits that it normally takes. Otherwise, it like increases it if you have to go up against all the defense up. So yeah, it's like if you see a lot of people using defense up, which I have seen more and more, start putting that attack up. Alright, we got the only level 50 on our team in this group, but we also have the only level 9. They've got some lower levels. This is a good map for the Seekers. I gotta try to not get too Seeker happy, but at the same time, I love using them on this map. It's all rollers. All rollers all the time. Alright, follow my Seeker. Kids and squids. It's gonna lead us to victory. Go, 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 go. Throw another one in here. Jeez, it stopped right before I needed it to. Get in there. Ooh, let's look out. Get this kid, get this kid. Get this kid, get this squid. Someone right here. Oh no, that was the roller guy that went through. Alright, make sure no one's flanking me. Nope! I had the center secured, and I jumped off. 52 is always a 2-hit splat, says Julian. I'm pretty sure it can be a 3-hit splat, though. I thought the 96 gal was a 2-hit splat, and the 56... man, I'm confusing the numbers. 96 gal, I think, is a 2-hit. 52 is a 3-hit, but it can be a 4-hit if you're not careful, and they have a lot of defense up. Alright, let's jump out of here and go and turn around. There we go. Maybe someone else will get hit with that. Nope. Yeah, I don't remember all of the exact hits, but I think that's right. And the tent attack is somewhere around there, 3 or 4. But it can be tough if you're going up against a bunch of defense ups. You got to be careful. It might just get you. All right, let's try to stop these little guys. Oh, jeez. Seeker bomb rush, not making it easy on me. But I've got some Seekers of my own. Here we go. Follow that Seeker. All right. Yeah, the 52 gal, I should really be trying to rely a little more on the 52 gal itself instead of trying too hard to use the Seekers. I always feel that way after I use it. I'm like, man, I need to use the Seekers a little less. They are good, but they tend to waste a bunch of my ink. All right, this is a good spot to use them, though. Like these side areas where they can just kind of plow through, get a lot of this turf covered. All right, let's be careful. Someone's gonna sneak around. Someone's gonna sneak over here on the side and get me. Just know it. This game fills you with a sense of paranoia, where you're like, where are they coming from? What are they gonna do? I was throwing that out anyways, but that was really good timing. All right, go, go, go. Look out for them. Send these up in that side area, and we can get a good thing going. Oh, almost got him. A little bit more ink, and I might be able to take these guys out. Throw that there, and look out. All right, we're good, we're good. We're bringing this back. They are kind of going into our turf a little bit. Too much for my liking. Let's throw one of these back for him. Have fun with that. Get our ink strike. Last few seconds here. All right, make sure I don't get splatted, and we should be okay to use it. Good, good, good. All right, here you go. Here you go, guys. Right in your base. And send that out as well. Get a little bit more ink right at the end. This weapon set is like set up just to mess with people once the game is over, because you send out a Seeker, it'll just keep going until it explodes, and you hit the ink strike right at the end. Get that extra turf. Okay. we're going to try our best here to get the rest of these points. Maybe one. I had fun using this. I wonder if it would do as well in the other maps, though. Let's see. We got 49 points left. That's only a few wins away, and we'll be max rank. Let's see. Burgers for the win, says Mr. Snowflake. Thank you for your support. Gross, says Alan. We got, oh, Maddie's sticking with us. She did well, though. And we got East. A lot of people use different characters that I always forget that are like part of the selection. I just used a normal way of spelling my name here, but people like to use the different symbols. K-Dog. Okay. Yo-Yo Ma. Yo-Yo Ma's put his violin or cello. I forget what he played. I think it's viola or something like that. He put that down for a little bit to play Splatoon, apparently. Let's see. Maybe you'll see. Oh, Funny Awesome Panda 941 says maybe in private matches you can see Mahi Mahi at night. I have not tried private matches in the Splatfest because you can do that, or I might have. I can't really remember for sure. But that's very interesting. Let me try that maybe here before we finish up. I might do that real quick because I don't want to forget. I have a bad habit of forgetting sometimes. Ooh, jeez. When I want to keep track of something that I need to do. Oh, I got one of these in the middle while you come through here. There we go. Somebody got him. There we go. Got somebody else. Make sure no one's sneaking up on us. Oh, that's a bad ink strike. I saw it on the map as I was coming through. Alright, they're going around that way. Let's be careful now and defend the middle. Anyone going through here? Hopefully not. I do have some seekers for you, though, if you are. Oh, man, this brush. Fast little brush here. Messing with me. Oh, we got a brush coming through. There we go, and got this guy. Jeez, couldn't take all three of them out, but I got Yo-Yo Ma. I like the, oh, I guess the exclamation marks it puts at the end anyways. I thought he had added that or something. But yeah, real quick before we, even if no Bloop Troopers are on to join, I think we might just try a private match and see what will happen if we do that instead of to do Mahi. 'Cause that would be great to get that going and see what that looks like at night so we don't have to wait for the next Splatfest. There we go, that's what I wanted. Oh, look out! Jeez, these guys are all over the place! And there's someone coming in. They're super jumping in. Have that! Okay, I got the one. Whoa, 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 whoa. Man, they're pushing us back so much. I'm gonna try to cut this guy off here while he's fighting my friend on the side. Will it work? Cross your fingers. Nope, but at least it maybe scared him. There we go. He's falling back, I'm sure, if he didn't get splatted already. Hello? Nope, he's gone. Oh no, he got deeper in. No! Yeah, that's not too bad if they're in our turf, as long as they don't take all of it down. Okay, we're good, we're good. They escaped, and I just saw them die, so we're good, we're good. I think, oh, that's not, man, I thought that was the new player, the level 9. They're using the headband and the Splattershot Jr., but they're not actually. Maybe they're just a ringer, where they're pretending to be less skilled or starting out. And they're gonna wait until I'm visible, and then they're gonna jump right in here after me. Look out. Where you going, buddy? Where you going? There we go. I knew that guy was gonna sneak around. Alright, I think we got this. A little more ink here, and I should be able to get my ink strike at the end. Can we do it? There we go, ink strike! Again, perfect timing. Alright, one more win for Team Burgers. Okay, I think we should probably switch off to a different weapon. Alright, good. Ahead of schedule. Keep checking the time just to make sure. But yeah, we're doing good. Yeah, it was East, the level 50. I thought they had headband on, but they're just using the Splattershot Jr. Still kind of proof that it's like one of the best weapons in the game. They give you right off the bat. So even if you're like apprehensive to get in, if you're thinking about trying to play Splatoon and you want to get into it, don't be too intimidated, because you can make sure that you've got a little bit of an advantage a lot of the time if you're using the Splattershot Jr., because you got that bubbler to keep you safe. Just like the Kraken, but a little better, I think. Alright, what are we using? We did do the Neo Splashomatic already, didn't we? Or the Splooshomatic. Yeah. I saw someone say the Neo Splashomatic. What else do we got here? Ink Strike is stupid, says Nintendo Gamer. It is a bit cheap, but you know, they're using it. I'm using it too. Gotta use all the tricks of the trade in warfare. Oh, private. Okay, thank you, Charlize. I almost forgot. See, I told you guys I was gonna forget. Let's try to do a private match here and just see what happens. I don't want to spend too much time doing this, but we'll just do a turf war and try on Mahi. And if we get at least one person, I'm just gonna go into a battle real quick just to see what it looks like. We don't need to do a full match. I just really want to see Mahi Mahi Resort at night. I'm sure it's beautiful. There we go. We got Gabriel. Oh, almost did the wrong map. That would have been the worst. I think someone else joined. It's just me versus Gabriel in an all-out battle here. Let's switch weapons as well. Let's try the Octobrush. If I'm going up against Gabriel, I gotta use everything I got. I don't know if I've played Gabriel or not. Probably not. I'm just gonna assume that he's a good squid kid. Ray Ray says, I like the thumbnail. Thank you. I was trying to think of a good way. Oh no, it's during the day. I was trying to think of a good way to convey the food. So we ended up with a, oh, the Gabriel's ended up with an Inkling with burger in its mouth, so I think it worked out well. It's weird looking. That's what I'm going for, I guess. Okay, so it is daytime, but at least you guys get a little bit of a different look here. A one-on-one battle you don't typically see in Splatoon. Oh no! Good job, Gabriel. It's a crack shot with the Bamboozler. Now they're gonna get so much ink turfed up while they're waiting for me to get back. The game is not designed to just have two people playing, I think, because when one person's down, you're just gonna get so much turf. All right, they're not gonna be getting turf as easily as I am with their Bamboozler, but at the same time, they're still gonna be doing a good job. Oh, jeez, no! Man, that's got better range than I thought. I wonder what rank Gabriel is. Oh, they're using the damage up. I wonder if that's helping them a little bit. It's still a two-shot splat, I think, regardless. All right, let's get as much of this turf as I can, and then maybe we'll try to take Gabriel down. This is a turf war. This is so weird going from the Splatfest to going into a daytime turf war at a Mediterranean, or not at a tropical resort is what I wanted to say. All right, let's look out here. Do have my Kraken. Gabriel, where did you run? Oh, we got the steel drum telling us that things are gonna be shifting around here. Man, Gabriel is good with that Bamboozler. I think they're proving to me that the Bamboozler can be really good. I think it's Turf Wars that I don't feel it's as good in. Definitely a better ranked weapon than Turf Wars. Okay, get up here and get out of the way. Jeez. Yeah, this is like, I know the Bamboozler has like the lowest range of any of the chargers, but it's funny still to try to fight against it with such a short range weapon as the Octobrush. All right, are they gonna try to sneak around here? They're just getting a lot of turf. I'm gonna do the same then. They're waiting for me to get into a spot where they can hit me, I think, easily. Try and get my Kraken up a little bit if I can, and watch out when they sneak around there. Oh, get him, and Kraken if I need to. There we go. I got Gabriel once. That's enough for me. Okay, we'll get back into our regularly scheduled Splatfest here any second. Just wanted to see, yeah, it's a little unfortunate if you do private matches, it doesn't have the Splatfest going on. Otherwise, you could see all these in their nightly glory real easily. Oh, they're watching. They thought I was going the other way. I'm going this way. Oh, what? Got me from behind the box. The old other side of the country attack. Will we have enough here? Can I get a little bit of ink? Oh, I don't know. Well, I think they won. I was gonna say, I got a lot of turf there. That's so weird to see the area not turfed that much. Oh, we still won. See, the Bamboozler destroyed me how many times? But turf counts in Turf Wars most. That was a weird match. Seeing my little Inkling celebrating on his own is really funny as well. Okay, let's jump out of here. Thank you, Gabriel. Oh no, all these people trying to get in. I'm sorry. We got to get back to the Splatfest or we're never going to get King rank. Okay, let's join. That was a little strange. That was my first one-on-one battle, I think. But it was very weird. It kind of shows that the game isn't built that much for for 2 players because you want to have your whole team covering stuff. Man, Danny's playing. She's level 47. She didn't even tell me. She's 10 levels above me. No, it's a different Danny, I'm sure. Okay. Thank you guys again for tuning in. I don't think I mentioned it, but if you want to leave a like, I appreciate it. Ooh, gamer. You know he's a good gamer because his name is Gamer. No, he's also level 50. This might be a tough match. Alright, but I'm going to do my best with my brush here. Back to nighttime. We had a brief recess where daylight came out, the sun was there. Alright, here we go. I do wonder in that last match, because I was like trying to fling a bunch of ink really quick at the end. Could have been like little bits of ink that I got at the start that managed to seal the deal. What am I doing? I was like, everyone's here. Maybe I'll go around this way, rather. This might work out okay still, if I'm lucky. Maybe not, though. Maybe I can sneak around. And, well, these guys know what they're doing, because you can see when someone is really keen on getting there as fast as possible, they ink just the side of the platform, all the up into the main area. So yeah, you can tell they're pretty good. Alright, let me see if I can jump in here and get this guy. There we go. That's what that damage up does for me. That little extra bit. Oh, jeez. I'm going to jump out of there. Just kind of build up my ink a little bit and look out, because they're going to be coming through here. Alright, just kind of play it cool. Nope. Ah, jeez. Someone saved me, though. Yay! Someone jumped in and saved me. I don't know how they did it, but it worked out. There we go. Look out. They're pushing in so much here. Jump out of the way and run. Oh, jeez. Oh no. Oh no, we're in trouble. We're in trouble. Ah. I think they took out most of my beacons. Oh man, and they're flooping all over the place. It is Gamer. Gamer is the one that is gonna be trouble. Alright, is he just waiting for me to lay this down and then he's gonna come after me? Probably saw that, didn't he? Gamer knows everything. Gamer sees all. There he goes. Ooh, there's another little sniping squid kid right over there. Looking for an opening. Take me down. Just be careful. Ah, jeez. Well, at least they're super jumping in. Be very careful. My buddy's gonna get sniped. I just know it. Can we get in there in time before the old... Oh, look out. Gotta sneak around, aren't they? Oh, there's so much ink all over the place. Ah! I get sniped. And, oh, I got squished. Okay. We're just like fighting back desperately to get that top platform. One of us gets in there, and then one of us dies. Are we losing a player? Somebody's just kind of standing back at spawn, hanging out. Okay, they're super jumping in. I was gonna make sure if everyone's not fighting their best, then this is gonna be even harder than it already is, because they have that really good charger player pushing in so much. Ooh, that didn't work. Can we do this? Ah, nope, not with that guy in my face. With their octo shot. I tried to build up my Kraken, but I should have really held off and waited for the opportune moment. If they got our number here, like I mentioned, they had better levels on us. A little bit of ink to finish off. Whoa, just a little more, but not enough. All right, need another team, I think, or just going up against a better team or a lesser team. We'll switch off the Octobrush, though. I know I've used it a lot already. Yep, barely got a quarter of the map. That was rough. Again, whoever locks down the top platform gets it. Danny's not even a lady Inkling. Yeah, Gamer was just carrying their team pretty well there. Jeez. All right, let's jump off. Just do it, says Michaela. We couldn't, but I tried. Thank you for believing in me. Mustard versus relish, says Randy. I've seen a lot of people say that mustard versus ketchup would be a really good Splatfest because the ink colors would work well, but I don't know if that's gonna happen. Alright, my mom says, I missed that. Are you from Europe? No, you're not having any of those stupid Wii things. All you do is swing it around. It's so stupid. And I'm just like, says Super Slime. I think, yeah, they're thinking of the Wii and not the Wii U, but that's alright. Okay. Let's see, what are we using? Got a lot of suggestions. Famous last words. Oh, they got a sniper. Yeah, says Root Beer Inkling. That happens a lot. Whoever controls the turf with their chargers tends to win. How about we could do an E-liter. If we get Saltspray, this would be good. Okay, I'm gonna answer people's requests, and we'll do one with a charger since we're doing well enough already. But I don't wanna spend too long on these other weapons that I can't do as well with, because we might take a little bit to get the rest of the wins we need. Okay, Jason's in, and IB Star Seba. Good, got some almost max levels, and they're also that one's already a queen, so we're sitting good on terms of having someone experienced. All right, mini Splatling, we could do that. Not as good for turf, but it is pretty good. Otherwise, it's weird between the mini Splatling and the Splatter Shot. They both look very similar, but I almost think the Splatter Shot's just a little easier to use. You don't have to charge, and it still has pretty good power. Okay. The difference in a lot of like weapon damage is a lot closer than you would think. It's weird. You'd think the ones that fire really quick and have fast charges, or you know, stuff like that, you think they would do more or less damage because they're so much easier to get going. But at the same time, it's like, yeah, whoever's got the more powerful ones isn't necessarily gonna win. Oh, almost. Ooh, let's look out. Somebody sloshing at me there. Oh, oh, that was so close. Not gonna cut it though. Where's that roller going? Yeah, I should really be going at the top area here. Got one of them. Oh, nope. Go, roll! Or not roll. Oh, nope. I'm real bad with the E-liter, but I did get one splat. Okay, I need to be, yeah, this is what I need to do. Hang out at the top area. They're getting the turf there. Hang out at the top area, find a good sniping spot, and stay there. And then I can also lay these beacons, which is really handy as well. But yeah, staying in a good sniping spot would be a lot more helpful for my team to keep this place under wraps. All right, let's jump onto this. Get some more beacons down. That'll protect the sprinkler. Probably not, but I like to think that. And then one more beacon somewhere here would be good. Maybe right here is fine. And then I'll stay in a good spot and just protect this back area. That's the best I can do with my bad E-liter skills. Oh no! Double ink strikes. I think most of my stuff is still set up. I don't have to worry about my beacons too much, but that was just too much. You didn't need to do 2 ink strikes. All right, there we go. Got that set up. They didn't hit the one on the thing, I think. So that's good. All right, get into a good spot. Quick, quick, quick. And look out, because they're going to be pushing in here soon. Oh, can I get someone? Can I snipe someone? Maybe one day. I always have to remember that the little laser does show up, so it's very tough to get any snipes when they see you charging and ready to go. I'll take out that beacon at least. It's a lot easier when your target's not moving around. Alright, let me see if I can get somebody here. Oop, I got echolocators on them. So I can kinda, I wonder if I could hit that. Let me see. That'd be cool, right? Yeah, that's awesome. I'm in the corner here hitting their turf where they can't even reach me. Alright, but yeah, the beacons are a lot easier to shoot. They don't move around, they don't shoot back, and they're not great for conversation either though. Alright, I think I got more room for a beacon because people are using those. Yep, I'm holding down the fort here. I've almost got my Kraken for the last 10 seconds. Not quite needed though, it looks like. I think we got this one locked down. Go, go, go. Last second Kraken! Did I get any? I got one splat. And it was with the charger. So it's not like I just got a Kraken splat. It worked out in the end. Alright. So what are we using next? We got only a few more matches here, as long as we win. So we should be pretty good to go. We can mix it up a little bit. We still won even using the E-liter, so I don't think we have to stick to weapons that I can do well with. Heavy Splatling, says Ariane Dion. What else? Milk. That's not a weapon, but it does do a body good. Let's see. Let me kind of check the weapons real quick and see which one. We have not used the Splattershot Junior, and I was just talking about how good it is as a really nice weapon to have. So let's do one with that, and then we'll mix it up. I'll keep an eye on the chat while we're loading up this match. Last couple ones here. Thank you guys so much for sticking with me. I know these Splatfest streams can go on for a bit, but we will be done here not too long from now, I hope. We got another level 50. Okay, good. I'm seeing more and more level 50s. Makes me want to get to that point, but I don't think I'm even at the halfway point, which is so crazy. I'll have to look, but it's like level 41 or 43 or something is the halfway point to level up. It's so crazy how much experience you need to get those last few levels. Alright. See, we got Aerospray, Ink Brush, Heavy Splatling. Good suggestions. Splat Roller. I think we've used most of those. If you did miss any of the stream, of course, you can check out the earlier parts by watching the video version later. And that'll be, you know, if you do have trouble loading up the full quality stream and everything, it should be all perfect for you later on as well. So don't worry too much about that. I wonder if I can, like, lure someone in. No. I was like, I wonder if someone would go around the side here and fall for my little splat bomb trap bombs. I do have my bubbler, so I should be able to make something happen here. There we go. This is how cheap the bubbler is. I feel bad. Like, the Kraken, I feel like it's a little easier to get out of the way. Like, you can outsmart the Kraken if you're skilled. The bubbler, it's like you can't really outsmart the bubbler. They can still shoot at you. They suffer a little bit of knockback, but the bubbler never got any of the nerfs that the Kraken got. So it's a little rougher to be a Kraken than it is to be a bubbler, I feel like. Oh, look out for that guy. Trying to use his Inkzuka on me. I'm just gonna bounce a bomb in his face. And then try to make sure... Oh! The Aerospray, I think, outpowers the Splattershot Jr. I'm not really sure. Someone can probably tell me for certain on that one. But it would make sense if the Aerospray... I think maybe the Aerospray is a little bit better at cover and turf or something. Because it's supposed to be like the pro version of the Junior. But I still really like the Junior. I think it is good. There we go. Gotta get back in here and get that Aerospray guy. Avenge myself. My team hasn't avenged me already. Doing good, though. Got most of this turf covered. This is one of the... It does feel like it's not bad for ranked as well, but it really does feel like it's one of the best weapons for turf wars. You just cover so much. Here we are. Very easy. We've got our special a lot more often than most of the other weapons. You don't get your special too frequently. Jeez, get up it. I was at like an angle where I think the spinning was like stopping me from getting on there or something. Alright, let's do a little sneaky up the walls, around the corner. And can we get onto that little spot where the one guy got? I don't know. It's kind of tough to jump over there. But we can at least sit up here and look out for people. Oh, get him. Bubble at the last second and ruin their day. Yeah, this is pretty decisive here. I think the Boygas are gonna take this one. This is a weird super jump, but I'm trying it. Go. Last bits of ink here. Everyone's just jumping in. There we are. Yep, definitely loving the old Junior still. If we can get a little bit more, take out that sprinkler and try not to get splatted. There we go. All right, did it. What else are we gonna do? We have a few more matches left. We can do a few more weapons as well to finish up. You can hear I'm getting more of a smoky, sultry voice. No, the longer the stream goes, the rougher my voice gets. It sounds like I've been smoking a pack a day, but I'm not, I swear. Okay, what's everyone's favorite stage, says Corey Cat. That's a good question. Look, people have asked that before. Yeah, you guys can all respond if you want. I am curious. Should put out a poll or something. I think of the old stages, the original one's Black Belly by far is my favorite. And then the new ones, maybe Camp Triggerfish just because it's so cool looking. But I don't know, it is tough. Mahi Mahi is really cool. It's hard not to love the like new maps because it's so fresh and interesting to have like a new mechanic or a new thing. Ink Brush. Let's do that. Alright. I'm going to use the one with the sprinkler. I know the bubbler is good and the ink mine, but kind of want to use the one with the sprinkler because it is so nice to get your special charged up easy. Get that turf. Alright. Bright Claw likes Kelp Dome. That might be my least favorite, but I can see if you're really good at you know, charging and keeping the middle locked down, that is a really nice map for people. All right. Let's see. Splatoon leak. Splatoon versus Call of Duty. I don't know if you guys saw. I think I streamed after the Game Awards, but the Game Awards just happened this week. And Splatoon won not only best multiplayer game, but also best shooter, which is crazy. I think because it was the only really like inventive shooter this year. A lot of the other shooters are good and popular, but I think most of them don't do too much innovative. So I'm really happy to see Splatoon being rewarded for trying something really different and unique. We are 33 points away from that, which is like 6 wins or something. We're very close. 6 or 7. So we're almost done here. Thank you guys again. We might finish like an hour before we normally do. Oh no, I had a good team, it looked like. Maybe. Let's get back in. But yeah, I can't remember what I was talking about. I lost it. Lost it like I lost that team. Oh, but yeah, Splatoon won a few awards, which was nice. It didn't win Game of the Year or anything, but I think that was The Witcher 3. But yeah, it did get a few awards, which is more than most games tend to get. I think most awards show things will like spread the love around a little bit. They'll give an award to a couple different movies or albums or different stuff, so everyone gets a little thing. But it's cool that Splatoon was able to win twice. All right. Let's see. Dynamo. Museum's their favorite, says Blue Pringles. Okay. I can see that. I do. Oh, here we go. We're at the museum. It is a nice, I think the last 4 maps here, or at least for now, the last 4, are going to be really interesting. I can't wait to see what the office and the quarry will be like, because these two, Mahi Mahi and Museum del Foncino, are like so different from all the other ones that we played so far. They really feel like they could be levels in single player. That's how like different and innovative they are. Put that up there, get a lot of range. I can hopefully get a lot of turf covered and try to stop these guys. Oh, they do have a charger. I do not want to be on this. They have a charger. Oh, they're right there. Get him, get him, get him, get him. There we go. And look out, because their buddies are going to be after me here pretty soon, I'm sure. I'm going to try to hide and jump in. There we go. Get the one. Get the other. Nope, they got a bubbler. See, yeah, that's the... Oh, the E-Leader took me out. But yeah, with the Kraken, like I mentioned, I could try to run from the bubbler. It just seems like if they're already facing me and they've got a lock on me, it doesn't stop them from shooting, like, at all. I don't mean to complain about the bubbler. It's weird that the Kraken got nerfed so much, and a lot of people hate the Kraken. But I feel like the bubbler's a little tougher to deal with. Let's look out for that charger. Oh, jeez. That did not look like it was going to work, but it did. I'm going to really quickly get out of here, though. Sneak up on that guy and run! Ooh, jeez. That was close. We were in a tight spot there. All right, put that on there. We're good, we're good. We're good, we're doing all right. I'm going to try to hide until we get into a spot here where I can take someone out a little easier. There they are. Got a couple guys here. There they go. Don't bunch up. There's your lesson. All right. Throw that. Get a bunch of this, and I need to be careful, though, because they're going to be moving in any second now. They got the keys. They signed the lease. They're moving in on me. All right. And throw that on top. Oh, no, it got messed up, I think, right? Throwing it into a spot where it can rotate and get a lot of turf is definitely good, but you do have to be careful. Ooh, someone going around this way. That charger is going to give me so much trouble if I'm not careful here. Got to stay in its blind spot. All right, we're doing all right, though. We got so much of their turf over here. I'm kind of making a little blockade for them to have to deal with. We're just going back and forth over and over. Oh, someone around the side? Possibly. Throw one of these on there again. I think they keep taking out a lot of my sprinklers. Ooh, where did they come from? Where did they come from? Where did they go? Where did they come from? Squid Eye Joe. They're getting a lot of the center, though, because we're pushing in so far. I think I might need to just get in here and get a lot of this at the end. Nope. Callie believes in chargers. We had such a good lead. I don't know if we're going to take it, though. Look at this. Looks more green, right? Could be close. Man. Oh my gosh. That was a really cool match. I felt like I did well with the brush, but we lost by 0.1. My team's got to be so salty right now. Man, they're going in the dehydrator. They're salty as jerky. Okay. That was so rough. I should have gone in and taken that charger out maybe, but I think because we were all pushed in so much, they just had their fun with the center stage there. All right. Well, if we're gonna stay the ink brush, maybe we'll switch to the Nouveau, just to mix it up, and then I'll have my own bubbler. All right. Last few matches, we can do it. This has definitely been a little easier than most Splatfest streams. You guys make it easy, you know, keep me company, which is nice. But also the fact that we're not playing as long as we usually do is good, because these are usually the most difficult streams that we do, because they tend to run longer to get this max rank. So talking for 4 hours is never good. But this time we're going to talk for about 3 hours, I think, and then we'll be helping our voice out. All right, let's do it. Maintain enthusiasm for the last leg. This might be a good map actually, because this might be nice for my sub-weapon now that we have the ink mine. I'm gonna try to rush in there with my fellow brush buddy. We do have a octobrush on our side. All right, rushing in. Try to help take the center if we can. Quick, 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 like a cat. And then I'll put one of these down maybe, and then quickly get back up. Oh, I shouldn't have. I kind of waited there. I was like, maybe I'll jump down. Hesitation is not good. That mine is sitting there, so if someone tries to move in, they're gonna have a tough time. No! The ink striked my mine. Those little devils. Well, let's look out. I'm not messing with that ink Zuka. Alright, as soon as that runs out, I'll get back in. We're good, we're good. Oh, just saw someone. No, it's a sprinkler. Not a person. It's a sprinkler. Put that down and look out here. Someone going through? Nope. Oh, jeez. Do not let the sprinkler take me down, or that would be very bad. Oh, look out. Somebody right in here. I just saw. Oh, there we go. Use that cheap bubbler. Cheap techniques win the day. Oh, I think I can get up here and get around where this guy is if I'm quick enough. No, we gotta zip away. The ink brush is so much better at zipping away than the octobrush. I will give it that. Even though I do tend to like the octobrush a bit better, I think having that ability to zip in and out. Octobrush, I try to do that sometimes, but it tends to end up with me getting splatted before I can escape because it isn't as fast. Get this guy out of the air! There we go, and zip. Nope! Oh, I can't zip up these ramps. Just like a roller. Gonna have some problems with that, and they chase me all the way along with their NZAP range. Bruno, I see you there with your fancy headphones. I'll get you. Alright. Got time for revenge. Let's try to get these little bits here, though, as I move back in. You can see my trail. Didn't quite cover all of this. That's okay. They're trying to get us with their ink strikes. I can't remember if you can actually fall off of that part. It is a little rough there around the edges. Okay, this is a good spot to put one of these in, because someone will get... Oh, you can't use it on a slope like that. There we go. Okay. Yeah, if someone tries to go on that slope and they can't make their way over it, they're going to have to deal with that mine. But no one's probably going to get over here in time to even have to deal with that. Let's jump up and hide a little bit here. Wait for someone to get in there close. And then as soon as they move into a good spot, I will get them. I will get them! Oh, look out! Sprinkler's getting me. Ooh. Get this guy. Bubbler! Might as well. I didn't need it, but that's okay. Might as well use my invincibility while I can. Try to put this in a good spot. Leave that there for them. Got him. A little bit more ink. And I think we took it. Alright. Man, that was tough not having my sprinkler to help me get my special up, but the ink brush is so good at laying down turf that didn't really matter in the end. Samurai helmet bringing me victory. There we go. All right. How many more wins we got? So close here. Any other? Ariane and Diani was. What time zone do you live in? You sound tired. They said. Yeah. Well, I'm not tired really. It's more just my voice wears out after talking for a while. But that's how she goes. Only have to do it every few weeks. I enjoy the Splatfest, though. I don't want to sound like I'm complaining. Should we... I really want to do a good Octobrush match after the Ink Brush, because that felt very satisfying. So we'll do Octobrush, and then any other last-minute weapon suggestions, let me know. And we'll finish... Ooh, this is a good team. I can tell by now. Shadow times 5. That is 5 times the amount of edgy hedgehogs that you usually get on a normal Splatoon team. So he's going to Chaos control the middle of the map, and trying to think of any other. We got to live and learn and hang on the edge of tomorrow with this dark hedgehog. Okay. I think Shadow actually would have some good experience for Splatoon because he knows how to fire a real gun, so I think the ink would work well. Although, it's weird, you couldn't have, like, guest characters in Splatoon because they can't actually, like, charge up the ink in the weapons. It would be a little tough for, like, Mario. He doesn't have a weird ink thing in his stomach. Okay, I'm gonna do my best here to get into the center quick like a cat and charge up. Gotta make sure I'm getting my ink up a little bit to zip over. Okay, we're good, we're good. Don't let that other guy get in. I gotta lay my beacons. Gotta get my beacons down, guys. Don't let him in. They got a special. They got a special. Okay, don't worry about that. Focus on the beacons. Good thing I backed up. That would have been bad. Trying to find some good spots here to get these beacons down before they push too far in. Okay, we're good, we're good. Gonna jump up on this. Can't get the crane, though. Almost made it in time. I like taking that crane. It just feels cool. Like you're an action star or something. Alright, last beacon. Spread them out enough where I think we're okay. Oh, someone used the one. Good, good, good. Someone behind me? Oh no. There is someone behind me. Where are they? What are they doing? Taking all my ink. There they go. Let's get him. Get him, get him, get him. Yeah, alright. That was scary. I didn't even realize they snuck their way in. How about this? Nope. Tried to get on there. It's okay. I can get a lot more coverage on the ground here. I'm trying. Ooh, could have used my Kraken, but I didn't think to do it in time. Luckily, my butts are over there, and we're getting a lot of turf. We should be fine. Using my beacon. Hello, Mr. Roller. Get out of here. Finished him off, or someone else did. I couldn't tell. But either way, they're gone. Trying to ink our area. They'll learn. Power up the Kraken. We'll take them down. Ooh, where'd they go? They're just running. They're running. The burgers are too strong. Oh, no. I did get someone, but the mine took me out. All right. Not get too full of ourselves. They're getting a lot of turf. This is rough. Okay, jumping back in. Quick, quick, quick. This is, that's just showing, though. It's like, even if you're having a rough time, if you can use beacons effectively, then you're... Sound like a robot. Use beacons effectively, you can get the win. I think I was just focusing so much. My voice went weird. Okay, we're doing alright. Just gotta remember my Kraken. Use the Kraken, Luke. If I need to. Go, 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 go. Alright, we're good, we're good. Kept losing this area so much that it's been a little scary. There we go, got the one. Gotta keep my beacons going, though. Gotta keep the beacons ready. And we should finish okay. I'm at the point in the stream where I'm starting to lose it a little bit. So, a little rough to remember what I'm even talking about. Go, go, go. A little bit more here to finish. I think we... Ooh, this... Okay, we're good. They even took the downstairs part. The lower part. Words are slipping away. Alright. Let's see. Did we? I think yeah, we won. That's what the music is. It's the good music, the winning music. What are we using for the last couple matches before I lose my sanity? There we go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or maybe even less. 5 should put us right over the edge to do it, even if we lose. All right, that's enough. That's enough Octobrush, I guess. We'll finish up with some other weapons. Let me switch my helmet back and figure out what we're using. Going to the end of the list. Which ones did I see recommended? Trying to remember. There is the Splooshomatic, the Neo Splashomatic. I have not tried this in a long time. I saw this suggested earlier. Splashomatic, Amy says, alright, let's do it. I have not used this in a long time. You can tell it's at the end of my list. And it has the Inkzuka, I think, right? So that's a good one. Okay. You're gonna give me a break here for a second. There we go. Had to take a drink. Level 16 Japanese player. What? How are they in the North American one? Unless they have a Japanese Wii U and they're like in North America. I did actually watch a couple Splatfests ago. I watched a streamer that lives in Japan but played in the North American Splatfest. So that was interesting to see, but because I don't think you can use Japanese characters on the North American Wii U. That's strange. We'll have to see if we can figure that out. I don't know, maybe someone knows. I don't have any way of telling, so let's focus on the match here. Yeah, this is what happened in the other Splatfest. It seemed like Saltspray was the prevailing mat. Like whenever Saltspray is up in the mix, you know what you're getting. Lots of Saltspray. Okay, and lots of salt. Oh, this is a risky super jump, but I'm going for it. There we go. Oh my gosh. I did the, as soon as I land, I'm going to throw a burst bomb because at least it'll help a little bit. And it worked out in the end. There we go. Got the guy hiding on top of that. That worked out. Good, good, good. Got a lot of weird, lucky splats in this one. Hopefully it will continue. Anyone hiding up there? Nope. Oop. Get him, get him, get him. There we go. Lucky their aim was as bad as mine. We would have been in trouble there. So now I don't have any beacons. That can be a little rough on this map. You really want to have those beacons to help you out. But we'll do okay, hopefully. Got him with the burst bombs. There we go. They're so fast if you can hit someone with 3 of them. I couldn't really reach them normally, so that did actually work out. Maybe burst bombs are growing on me. I don't know. Maybe they are. Just gotta get better at them and do stuff like that more often. I'm gonna try to go around. You guys gonna try to go right there? If so, got my eye on you. Oh, look out! Look out! Oh, look out! Oh, jeez. He's going over the wall there. Oh, nope, he's not. Get the one! Ah, revenge from another samurai helmet. Okay, Sarah, we are almost done here. Sarah's just asking how many wins we need to finish. I think it's only a couple more matches, and we should be good. I think we're losing our hold on the upper spot, though, which means we need at least 1 loss to even it out. So if we're gonna do it with less points than we usually do here. There we go. Got another one of those burst bomb splats. That's always nice. Just get a sub weapon to do your doity work for you. All right, I got my Inkzuka. I think it's time here. As soon as someone pops up for me to splat, take them out. Oh, gotta be careful, because they could be sneaking up anywhere. And they're all over the place. They're in the walls. There they are. Oh, I didn't even. They were right in front of me, but I didn't even get them. Jeez. All right. Let's see if we can get up there in time. No one even took the back part of here. They're just now getting to it. Oh, there they are. It's my buddy with the samurai helmet. Took him out. All right, last few seconds here. There we go. Ooh, that seeker. It didn't look like it was gonna get me. Oh, I got sniped. Jeez. I thought we were gonna be okay there. I took out half their team, but that's E-Leader. Got him in the end. All right, so 4 more wins, and we should be good. Even if we lose this one, we should be good here. All right. Yeah. Looked like it. Looked like a loss. That's okay. Yeah, I'm still wondering. I wonder how they got that name. Some trick up their sleeve. Maybe they're a hacksaw. Let's see. Okay, yeah. Oh, wait. 5? 1, 2. Yeah, 5 more wins, right? I think my math is alright. I haven't done any in a while. Sonic vs. Shadow Splatfest is Phantom. That would be really... Unless, Sega sponsored it, that would be really weird. I've seen a few, fake gear of, Sonic Amiibo unlocking Sonic costumes and stuff like that. Sonic-themed ink brush. That would be pretty interesting to have. I'd love the other Amiibos to unlock gear. I think that would be cool. Okay, what else are we gonna use? Got a lot of weapons here that we haven't done much with. Let's do the... I saw Carbon Roller Deco earlier, so let's do that. I think we'll get a lot of use out of these Seekers no matter what map we're on. Alright, I'm gonna watch, somebody's asking if I'm gonna watch Star Wars The Force Awakens. Hopefully, the way that they put the tickets up on pre-order, like way before, makes me worry. I have to wait a while to see if I can even get into the theater to see other movies, much less Star Wars. It's gonna be so crowded. Maybe it's just overhyped, but I'm excited for it, though. I think I mentioned it earlier. I saw a lot of people, a lot of reviewers and people who are in the know have already said it's really good, so don't wanna build it up too much, though, like any movie. All right, Carter says it would mean the world to me if you used the Tri-Slosher. We did actually use it earlier, so if you missed it, you can always check out the video. Look at all those end zaps. All right, I'm gonna do this here since everyone else is gonna steamroll in, and I'll catch up. Put one of these down. Man, that was a little weird there. I wonder if we're not quite on the same zone here as some of these other people. The Charger, their ink went out, and then took a little bit to catch back up. I'm gonna do one of these and jump up and sneak around here. Quick, quick, quick. Watch the sides, though. Throw one of those down before they can get me. I don't know if that's gonna work. Ooh. There they go. Seeker Bomb Rush! Alright, let's just blanket this place. Anyone coming through here is gonna be hit with a Seeker. Good, good, good. We're doing good. Somebody else secured this, so I don't have to worry too much about it. I'm gonna go up here, though. The Carbon Roller, I gotta play this more like, I gotta remember not playing it like the Splat Roller. I need to play it like a brush almost, and get way up in people's face to try to get that splat. Because I think it's a 2-hit splat if you're not close enough. So you gotta be careful about that. But it is good because it's so quick. Almost not really as fast as the brush is rolling around, but it is a lot faster than the other rollers. So it's nice to clean up those ink strike messes. We're doing good. Let me not overextend, but stay back. Just kind of block over here. Oops, someone's coming through. What if we... Oh, they're dead. Okay. they're good. I'm just gonna try to stay back and make sure that I've got my Seekers ready as soon as someone drops in. Just get him ready to go. He's waiting there. He's just waiting there, trying to build up his special, probably. It locked on, but Seekers can't jump, unfortunately. What is that? What weapon are they using? I'm trying to see what their special is. I don't want them to surprise me with anything. It looks like the Dual Squelcher. Okay, we're good, we're good. Let's just leave some streaks in the ink here. Make a cool pattern while we're waiting. I can go in and roll this up. Probably get my ink levels up a lot faster. Just don't want to get surprised by someone. Okay, good, good, good. Go up this way and not get sneak attacked. Every little ink bit counts. I do have my bomb rush here. Let's throw a bunch of these out. Oh, did they ran away, sort of. Or they didn't super jump, they just kind of went for it. Let's get this squid kid here. Where'd they go? Ah! That's overextending, like I said. Don't do that. Zubat holding down the fort here. Or not, Zubat's on their team. Man, you can tell I'm losing it a little bit. Okay, good, good, good. Still gonna win. Doesn't matter. They did ink strike us, but I think it won't be enough. Alright. Almost done. And then I can rest my tired voice. Let's see. Yeah, alright. A couple more wins. What are we using? Last 3 weapons or so. As long as we're winning, we're gonna switch it up a little bit. I hope we get the museum one more time. I'd like to see that before we finish up. There we go. How many minutes is the video, says Giovanni. This isn't a video. You're watching live, and we'll see here when it's over. But it should be like 3.5 hours or around there. That's actually much shorter than most of the Splatfest, so as crazy as that sounds, we're beating our other records by like an hour. Okay, what are we doing? We didn't do the Slosher Deco. I saw people mention the Slosher. Let's do that. Here we go. Alright, I see you, Latias. Thank you for joining us. Alright, it's Shulk time, says Tyson. I see way more people mentioning Shulk for this game than you would think. A Shulk amiibo would be cool. Maybe like they could just do like reskin. You know how the amiibo now, they unlock the hero weapons from single player, but they're just reskins of the normal weapons, so you're not really missing out on anything if you don't have the amiibo, which is kind of a good way to do amiibo content. It's that way you don't really have people paying to get exclusive gear or anything. I think it works good that way. But that would be cool to have, like, you use the Shulk amiibo, you can play a challenge to unlock the Monado Octo Brush or Ink Brush or something. Or like a Sonic-themed ink brush would be really funny. But yeah, that's what they need to do, I think. They got all those amiibo out there, adding in some cool gear, or just putting it into the game normally. That would be better for everybody, I guess. But I kind of like having to earn the stuff. I don't think putting it behind amiibo is the best way necessarily, but like playing challenges, they could even just add that for free as a little update. So I think that would be cool. Going the other way here where I'm not supposed to be. Again, keep doing that. Oh, I missed my elevator, but I can slosh my way up very easily. Slosher's so good for getting those vertical, oh, jeez. Getting up vertically. Hopefully someone will avenge me. Get Juan! Get him! There we go. Right as I got splatted, Juan was taken out. Alright, can I set up a blockade quick enough to save my friends here? Don't look like it. Get him, get him, get him! Get him, get him, get him! Ooh, jeez. Get him. Alright, I got Juan again. Look out! How did the other guy not get splatted by that bomb? They were right next to me. Alright. I'm not complaining. As long as my teammates survive, I'm happy. Okay, quickly, quickly. Without these beacons, it's making it so tough to get these wins here. Alright. Throw that down. Oh, what am I doing? Got a brush running through. And then behind me. Where are they? They're just super jumping to each other. I thought they were all dead and there were no beacons back there. So it seemed like we were in the clear. Alright. Gotta get in there quick, quick, quick. See, you can tell when we're using the squid beacons, or at least one teammate is using the squid beacons, then we have a much easier time. At least I took them out. The squid beacons help so much on this map. It's crazy how much better it is to have them on your team. So maybe you have any suggestions for weapons that have beacons? That would be perfect in case we get Saltspray, which we seem to be getting a lot. Alright, take out their, keep my ink up. I want to take out their sprinkler there. Look out. Got a guy jumping in. There we go. Okay, we're good. This is my time to shine. Gotta push in with the Kraken. Gotta lay a splash wall down. Slow him down. Go, go, go. Okay, they got most of that turf. If I can keep this safe here. This entrance. That's what I gotta do. Keep that entrance locked down. Should be okay. Might get this win. Go, go, go. Anyone else around? Try to challenge the Quacken. Doesn't look like it. Slow him down and keep this turf going. Get these sprinklers out of here. I think we got this one. Looks like it. I'll try to get a little bit more turf here. Cover a little bit that they've got. That's always more important. Cover the turf that they inked, and you'll get the extra points. Ooh. Oh, jeez. Get this guy too. No, no, no. They're all blitzing in. Oh no, I thought we had it, but their whole team just pushed in at the end. I think they got us. Jeez. Yeah. Man. That was rough. They had the lead for most of it, so I guess they deserved it. But at the end, it just really felt like them pushing everybody while we were all spread out was enough to win. They were more coordinated than I was expecting a random team to be. Okay, last couple matches here. We're not going to hit 38 tonight, but we will sometime soon. Doing more squad battles. You don't get as many points in Turf Wars compared to ranked battle, it feels like. Okay, what are we finishing up with? Let's see. I see Splatlings. I see something with a beacon. We did use Crack-On a little bit, right? It was a bit ago. Maybe more Crack-On if you guys want to see. I see Quacken. Yeah, let's switch to something with beacons. And then if we get the rig, I can help out a lot more than I've been doing. Alright. Let's see. 52, Dynamo Roller, Custom E-Leader. Somebody driving by on a motorcycle. Can't use that. I don't know if you guys could even hear that. Okay. We got a decent team here. High 20s, low 30s. Oh, okay. This should work out. I feel bad for Pat and Chris, but maybe they're amazing. Maybe they started fresh. Maybe they accidentally deleted their game data and they're starting over. Okay, we're going to the museum. This is what I wanted. Let's try again. What are ink strikes again, says Inkling Nerd. They're just those giant tornadoes that you see that cover a little bit of ink, not too much. They're not necessarily the best special, but they can do really well in a pinch, especially at the end. So they are pretty popular, and they're just on a ton of weapons for whatever reason. It's like one of the most popular specials to have put on your weapon. There we go. I had to strafe like crazy to get that before they took me out. If I can get this. I'm covering this whole thing with ink on the sides. Seems like it's kind of a good idea just to help out the team. What am I doing? Gotta get over here first, and then I can jump up. There we go. Doing good. Did they have a charger? Don't remember. Hopefully not. Throw some beacons down. And get in there. Saw someone shooting. There we go. This whole thing is pretty covered, so I think if any of my teammates want to get in here, they'll have an easy time. I'm going to hide one of my beacons up here. And hopefully they don't see that. Ooh, Kelly believes in us. Oh! That brings me back to the test fire. The the crazy combo of two rollers colliding at once. All right, I'm in a good spot here to take this guy out if I can. Oh, there they go. Got so many guys all over the place, all turning into giant monsters. Go, go, go. Anyone hiding here for me to splat? This is probably a good spot to hide a beacon as well. So you can kind of block behind one of these little crates. I do have some extras. Okay, you can only have 3 at a time, so you gotta be a little conservative with your beacon placement, but no one's taken down the one on the center. Very surprising. Nobody cares about that one. Hit this guy from all the way up here. Oh, I fell through, so it didn't matter. What? There we go. I was gonna say, if we roll over each other again, I'm gonna be very disappointed in myself. Alright, jeez. Not jumping right when I need to. The spinning thing is throwing me off. We're okay. Get in here. Add another beacon, maybe. Everyone's jumping in. There we go. Get my ink up. Time to push. Time to make the push into their turf. So we only have a minute left or so. Can I jump this? Yeah! I don't know how much that's going to help me, but it worked okay. Throw a bunch of ink up there. Just to mess with them. Here they come. This is rough for the green team here. I feel bad because I think they're just starting out more. Let's just Kraken, because it's fun. What? There we go. I was like, I want to get somebody with the Kraken. No, he clipped me. Or she, Gina. I'm not sure. They have a bandito mask though. All right, last few seconds. Jump in. What controller is he using? Says Gavin. I'm using the gamepad, which is the only way you can play when you're not playing the dojo. You can use the weird pro controller with a Wiimote tied to it if you want to get motion controls that way. But yeah, in multiplayer, online, single player, all that stuff, you got to use the gamepad. And I do have motion controls on, if you couldn't tell. Okay, one more win for the Burgers. Hopefully we're gonna get the last points we need. Let me see. We're gonna switch. Should we? I saw people say maybe Octobrush to finish, but I just played it not too long ago. I don't want you guys to be sick of the Octobrush. Last few weapon switches. Last 2 weapons, hopefully. Just gotta get these wins. Heavy Splatling. Alright, let's do it. I'm not as great with the Splatlings, but I'll do my best. And my fingers, man. I feel like it's been a little bit since we did a Splatfest, so I think I'm, didn't we had an extra big gap. The last one was around Halloween, and it's like into December. We didn't have one last month for whatever reason. It took extra long. So it feels like I'm out of practice for doing these real long streams, but I do appreciate you guys sticking with me. Okay, let's see. How many Krakens versus Quackens have you had? Definitely more Krakens than Quackens. Let's see. Slosher. Okay, we did a few. I think we hit every slosher. We did the sloshing machine, the slosher deco, normal, and the tri-slosher. There's no more sloshers to slosh. Okay, look out for those carbon rollers. They're brutal. They have their little Seekers to deal with. All right, time to jump in. I need to help out my buddies. Controlling this platform is so important. There we go. Take them down. No moisty for the green ink. Look out. Jeez. Okay, as long as this is secure, I'm gonna try to get in here quick. Nope, it's not secure. Someone over there pushing in, and someone else broke through. Oh no, we're okay. Thought someone else was over here already. All right, block them off and never let them in. That is the strategy for Saltspray. No one is allowed back on this platform. Okay, we're good. The Splatling doesn't feel like it really covers ink as well as some of the others, but it's not too bad. It's definitely not one of the worst ink covering weapons or anything. And it's got so much power to it. If you can get that quick charge, it should be okay to take down most people. Luckily they didn't do that back here. Most people will tap right in the center of an area, so I'm surprised they didn't try to ink strike me there. We're good, we're good. We're even getting the little towers. Tiny towers. Don't count for much. Alright, they're gonna keep trying to push. It is crazy though how much it's like. They could take the entire rest of the map and we might still win just by having this top part. Maybe they need to, I don't know, what do you guys think? What maps should they rebalance? They did Urchin Underpass. That was the first map they ever made, actually, I learned, was Urchin. And I think they weren't satisfied with it, so they went back and redid it, rebalanced it. But now it's like, there's probably a few other maps that could use rebalancing as well. There we go, get the one, get the other if we can. They're still up there, aren't they? Nope, they're gone, they ran away. Tried to sneak around, but they couldn't cut it. Trying to use my point sensor occasionally if I can, but at the same time it doesn't seem worth it most times. Whoa! I'm just crackening. Oh, I don't care about your bomb rush! I just learned that recently too. You guys probably know the Kraken, it can attack stuff like beacons and things like that to get rid of them, but the Kraken can also absorb the explosion of a suction bomb or a splat bomb or a Seeker. So you guys saw that Seeker didn't actually explode there when I ran into it. Oh, jeez. No! Gotta charge up. Okay, I got that one. Where'd the other guy go? Is there anyone else behind us? Gotta take these guys down, or we're gonna be in trouble. I think someone got him. Getting a lot of splats here with this. Working out well. But yeah, the Kraken, if you want to save your buddies, you can actually just absorb an explosion. You can take a bullet of ink for your friends, and it will they'll thank you for it later, hopefully. All right, last bit. I think we got this one. We're all spread out, but it didn't matter too much. Locked down that platform with the Splatling. Okay, last win, I think, right? After this, one more match. Look at him dance. He's so happy. I feel, even though my voice is tired, that's how I feel inside, I promise. 8 splats and no sploops. Good match, as far as I'm concerned. Okay, so win or lose, this is going to be the last match. If we lose, we get 2 points. If we win, we get 5. This is almost done, guys. Thank you for holding out for the final stretch. What is our last weapon going to be? This is a tough choice. Should we go brush and just go crazy and try to destroy the Octo Brush, the Ink Brush? What do you guys want to see? I'm going to go with whatever is suggested. A Luna Blaster. We did do the Neo. We didn't do the other one. How about the normal Luna Blaster? Let's try it. I think that's a fun weapon as well. So we'll use this. Alright, going with that. If we didn't get to your weapon that you suggested, I still appreciate you. Post it in the chat and we'll try to do it next time. Stream pretty frequently with Splatoon, not just on the Splatfest. We have Sweet Berry on our team. And Jen Lee. Alright, this might be a good win. It doesn't matter if we win or lose, but I like finishing on a win. It just feels more satisfying. But yeah, Sweet Berry. We can't lose with Sweet Berry on our team. It sounds like a good jam, though. Alright, so we are finishing with the Luna. Very popular weapon, despite blasters being nerfed. Just gotta be accurate. And if I'm not, I've got my Samurai Helmet to pick up a little bit of slack for the burst damage. Thank you guys again. Thank you, Epic Playa, for thanking me. We're almost done. Let's see. Octobrush. I see a little bit of Octobrush. Sorry, we will definitely get back to the brushes. I will not ever lay down my brush as long as I continue to play. There's a spider creeping in from my ceiling. A spooky end. to the Splatfest night. Thank you guys again. We are finishing with a couple hours to spare. I've been trying to make sure if we stream on Splatter days to do the Splatfest, so much splat. I want to make sure that I'm starting early enough to where it's not an issue where we would run out of time. So we made it with a few hours to spare. Only 3 hours from now we will know the results. Hopefully I was able to help my team. Good luck to the, oh geez, I have mines. Good luck to the fellow hamburgers and the opposing pizzas out there. Jeez, got sniped. I should have checked out what weapons they had. But yeah, I thought we were using the Neo. I do kind of like the Neo Luna Blaster a little bit more because I do appreciate having those splat bombs and the splat bomb rush. But we'll do our best with this little ink mine here. Get that bit. Jeez, yeah, this thing really does not have good range. Let's hide one of these here, and then they'll come in and try to get me, and then maybe get that mine. Yeah, they got that charger over there. Someone's super jumping to them as well. Look out! Ooh, jeez. Oh, I thought I took them out almost. Oh, they snuck away. I thought I hit them enough where they were gonna fall into the drink there. Not to be. Okay, we're still doing okay. It's just a really big choke point here. Oop! Get him! Yeah! Oh, what? How did they survive that? They were right on top of it. Ink mine in the running for worst sub-weapon. No, the ink mine can be good. It's weird that you guys saw, I saw, everybody saw. It was right there. Didn't work out. I'll get my revenge. There we go. I took him out. I think that was him. He had the little beret. Gotta get in there so close with this blaster, or else it's not gonna get any splats. Throw that down here. Can't use yet. Somebody's got to take down. There we go. Yeah. Somebody's got to take down that. Ooh. Oh, jeez. Somebody's got to take down that charger, or we're never gonna get into the center. I want to get a win here, but that charger is just locking the middle down. I think I'm the one to do it. Maybe. Not really. I have the short range. That is going to make it extra tough to do anything against that charger. Alright, just got to try to get as much ink as we can. If I can get my ink Zuka built up, that would be just dandy for taking that charger out as well. Didn't work out there. Come on, guys. Oh, this is rough. Everyone's dead, and they're pushing in. No, 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 no. I gotta get in there quick, 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 quick. I don't know if this will work. Can we stop them? Don't know. Try my best here. We're definitely not getting our Inkzuka though. We didn't even get it the whole time. That's real unfortunate. But sometimes that happens. Jeez. Did not work. And they bubbled. We're gonna go out on a defeat. Sorry about that, guys, but that's how she goes. We still got the points we needed. I need more practice with the blaster in the future, but we got plenty of time to do that. Thank you guys again. We're finishing up here. Don't worry, Judd. I'm confident that hamburgers can win. Good luck to both sides. I'm gonna go grab my cash. We still are on top of the team there. The rankings are based off of your win percentage for the last 10 matches. There we go. We have slain a whopper's share of of enemy Inklings, and we've got tons of turf under our belt. We are a Burger King, not a Ronald McDonald. That is gonna be it. So tired, says Gwen. Yeah, I'm sure you can tell. Thank you guys so much. We got a good win streak going enough where I can get a nice little stack of cash from Judd. All right, that's it. The basics of pizza. A smiley face on a triangle. There we go. So hot. We got 1,400, and then the Burger King himself. That's adorable. Yeah, that one. Good job, Pokemon WJC. Okay, thank you guys for watching. Please leave a like if you enjoyed this. I will see you next time for some more Splatoon. Goodbye.